Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to Patreon D&D, where platinum level patrons and I get together to play Dungeons and Dragons via Discord and Roll20. These patron games are not live streamed, but are recorded for your viewing pleasure. You can join our official Discord server with the invite link in the description. If you would like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/roguewatson. You can also support the channel by shopping for your tabletop games, CCGs, miniatures, RPG supplies, and more to our sponsor, Noble Knight Games, using my affiliate link. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our awesome original character art is by Demnix. Welcome to session number 30 of our Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen campaign, published by Wizards of the Coast. For this session, I am joined by patrons Demnix playing Darryl, the human barbarian berserker.
G'day, g'day.
Dory playing Ellowyn, the kender bard college of lore.
Hello.
Genocider playing Korl, the dwarf bard college of dance.
Hello.
Mike playing Rowan, the elf ranger Gloomstalker / assassin rogue.
So many things. Hi.
But there's more things coming up, with Morgan playing Kazra, the human champion fighter / Paladin Oath of Devotion.
Hello.
Beats everybody with the titles. Previously on Shadow of the Dragon Queen, from Kamash's shrine, the party found Gentita in a small crypt. Kazra and Seer helped fit the bones of her long-dead sister Tenadria back into place, and her image appeared on the magic mirror above. The two ghostly sisters shared a touching reunion, and Gentita thanked the party for bringing them together. Tenadria revealed that they had brought a magic relic from Sylvanas, the Mirror of Reflected Past, which may help distract Lord Soth. She believes it still lies somewhere in the bowels of this temple. After battling a black ooze in another crypt, the party headed upstairs. Korl's tremor sense revealed creatures all around and a solitary creature to the south. The curious kender Ellowyn headed through the southern door and past a broken wall to find a coffin. Within, a fanged vampire kender sprung to life. Instead of attacking, however, she appeared playful and excited to see newcomers. She introduced herself as Lori, and she's been here for a very long time, and only recently been freed when the temple shook during its ascension. She's no friend to the Draconians and finds them quite rude. Ellowyn suggested a partnership in taking them out. The vampire agreed, revealing that a treasure lies in the large sanctuary nearby. In the door to the west, the party found half a dozen Draconians dismantling or cleaning statues of dark gods, and quickly engaged in a fierce battle that included exploding psychic attacks in large Draconians, celestial steeds, and summoned dragons. After a stinking cloud separated the party, Korl found a room to the north holding even more Draconians, and the recently teleported captain who was gathering reinforcements. The battle was then fought on two fronts, with Seer and then Kazra heading north, Kazra having been sent away by the vampire's charm magic, while Ellowyn, Darryl, and Lori cleaned up the sanctuary. When Darryl went to leave, Lori set her sights on her friend Ellowyn, attempting to charm the kender. Through counter-charm and then through heroic inspiration, Ellowyn resisted and tried to discourage Lori from biting her and making them best friends forever. The battle finally ended as the last Draconian fell, and the party set their sights on finding the treasure, which Lori revealed lied in the secret of the dragon statue. We are picking up right where that big old battle left off. Still in the bowels of this temple.
Have you since put me down off your shoulder, or are you still carrying me?
If you want to get down, I wouldn't stop you.
Yeah, I'll get down.
Let's gather the others and move the statue.
So, Laura, you're saying we turn the statue and then we'll find what we need to find?
That's right. Yes. This statue holds some secrets in the walls. She kind of dances around it excitedly.
Very
Rowan,
cool.
stop bothering those undead guards. Come over here.
So Did she tell us? I couldn't remember if she told us exactly what to do with the statue or if she just said we had to do something to the statue.
I don't know if she got into specifics, but I think she said that the statue moves, and she walked over to it, and if you once you go near it, and especially now that she's pointed it out, what's this again? S12. Yeah, it's this one. You can see that there are actual handles as kind of part of the statue, and you look down and you can see that the entire statue is built on, I'm trying to think of what the equivalent of a gigantic lazy Susan would be. But it looks it looks like the platform base is kind of made of two pieces separate from each other. So it looks like it would be able to turn.
Okay. Lori, if we turn it, is there a specific way we have to turn it? Do we just turn it?
I'm trying to think because some ways were good and some ways were very, very bad. Oh, yeah. I don't. There was at least one way leads to treasure, and I think one way leads to death.
You said to turn it south, didn't you?
Was it south? Okay, south. I bet that's full of treasure. Probably less death.
That's what you said.
Well, do you remember where you saw the mirror?
Definitely in a treasure room, and it opened up. The wall magically opened up. I think it was that wall, and she points to the south.
Hey, I trust you.
You can trust me.
I can.
She starts prancing around.
You wouldn't want me to get hurt, right? So.
No, but I can make it so that you are strong enough. You don't have to worry about that.
No.
We'll put a pin in that. Let's find the mirror first, and then we can talk about our friendship. I promise.
I'm telling you though, all the mirrors in this place are broken. I can't ever see myself.
Ooh.
So I don't know what you want with a broken mirror anyway.
We'll see. This thing might be dangerous. Maybe everyone should back up to the door and Kazra and I can turn it.
Yeah, Horsey, you should probably stand back too. And Horsey's gonna back up towards the door and just wait right outside.
I grab Rowan's arm before he goes out if he's going out, and I'll be like, you keep your eyes on that one. I nod to Laurie. Don't let Ellowyn out of your sight.
You know,
And I use my words instead of the mind link.
Oh, so I can't roll my eyes at you. Okay.
Darryl doesn't mind link very well. He doesn't know how to mute all. I don't like the look of the heads, Kazra. Let's see if we can turn it from...
This statue
not
is
the heads.
very imposing looking, and even if you're not up on your theology, all of you recognize the imagery of the Dragon Queen Takhisis in all of her five-headed dragon glory depicted as this. So you definitely feel a pretty big sense of unease, even if your character isn't particularly superstitious. And especially with recent events with the gods coming back also.
Okay, so do we both stay on the same side, or do we go on opposite sides, or what do you want me to do?
No, I imagine turning this thing's probably better from either side of a circle. I don't know, is there handholds or anything? Like,
Yeah, they're
maybe
kind of
get a
dotted
grip on the
around.
legs?
Yeah, they're probably like just separated along, ever so often there's like a handhold.
I wouldn't stand in the room, guys. Calling out to everyone at the door. Yeah.
You can see she's just like dancing around.
All right. I'll wait till everyone gets out and. All right. Heave.
Rowan just starts petting the horse.
Okay. What is your strength scores combined?
Ooh, mine's 18.
And mine's
50.
20.
Okay.
38. I'm
Um,
currently angry still.
I was gonna say, one of you could give me an athletics check with advantage. The other one would be giving like the help action, basically.
We both have it at advantage already
Okay.
from champion and raging.
All right. How about I let both of you give me an actually not an athletics, just straight up strength. It's just a straight up strength check. But if you have advantage, you can gain advantage. You
Okay.
find that with your combined strength, you still have to like put some muscle into it.
Kazra.
She was distracted because Rowan was petting Horsey, and she goes, "Oh yeah, Rowan, Horsey's back."
You push again.
You guys
Is the kender
strain
helping?
with a lot of your might, and you feel it just like barely. You think it's supposed to move, but even with this effort, it doesn't quite move. And
Maybe
you
we'll
see
bring
Lori
in
dances
the
around.
horse
And says,
and Carl
I-
Jr.
I thought you guys were strong. Come on, it's just a statue.
Hey, Lori, can you help him out?
She'll probably just one-hand it. Here you go.
It's a pull, not push, idiots.
Well, I don't know. That one hasn't been very nice. And she points at Darryl.
He's very nice. You just have to get to know him. Help him out.
Yeah, she looks at you, Darryl, and says, "You need to push harder." And Darryl, I would like you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
This is command, isn't it? So I'm immune to charm.
Yes.
So 12.
Okay, you feel compelled to absolutely push as hard as you can to push this thing.
Do what I wanted to already
Yep,
do.
yep. But you feel yourself having to, yeah, you just absolutely compelled. So give me another strength check.
Okay. Even stronger. 23.
Okay. Finally, you feel it move at the last second, and the whole thing, almost like it kind of picks itself up out of whatever stuck position it was in, begins to suddenly rotate. But it's not just free floating. It takes a lot of effort to keep like. Thankfully, you do feel as you turn it, and unfortunately, I can't depict this on Roll20, but you're turning it clockwise, correct? I think about the way a clock moves for a second.
Yeah, clockwise.
Yeah, clockwise. Okay, as the dragon heads point to the south, the whole thing makes a satisfying, like, clicking sound and seems to kind of rest into place. And a second later, you see this southern section of the wall just open up. And you see Lori say, see, I told you, secret treasure.
Be Darryl, and you thought we couldn't trust her.
No,
I've always got your best interests at heart, just like you should have mine, and we can become best friends. Is this a
That's
dragon? Wow. She immediately starts climbing all over Korl Jr.
okay, now that she's distracted, let's go look for the mirror.
Rowan doesn't even know what to say. He's just like, who is that?
You see coins and other valuables strewn about a partially collapsed chamber. Among them, however, is a sizable mirror with an intact pane of black glass. within this treasure pile,
Oh,
you
I can't come in.
you see you do see what looks like a magic mirror. However, it looks like it's so magical it would actually require attunement by somebody to understand its full properties. There are a couple potions laying around. You find a potion of gaseous form. This is... hopefully it's the same as the 5.5 edition. You find miraculously intact 2 potions of superior healing.
I'm putting it in Roll20 in the chat.
There's obviously a pile of money, which, if you spend time looking through it, and associated or assorted piles of art pieces and whatnot, is about 5,200 gold worth of coin and valuable pieces of art. And you also see 1 pike laying in there. This one does not require attunement to see that it's a nicely built +1 pike.
Rowan, do you use pikes?
It just looks at you. Just
Darryl,
Scott's face.
Darryl, there's something in here for you.
Mhm.
Use some peasant weapon.
My God.
Still sharp.
Wait, why is my screen completely black? Where?
Where am I? Oh no,
Where am
she's
I?
teleported you
kidnapped.
somewhere.
Where did your token go? I don't actually see you.
I'm
It
gone.
was
I don't.
here, wasn't it? It was
You
around
might
here
have
somewhere.
deleted yourself.
Did you
I
delete
swear to God,
yourself?
I didn't touch anything.
That was happening a bunch before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You guys were spontaneously despawning. Can you drag your token back onto there?
I can certainly try.
Respawn.
Okay, I don't know where I am though. Oh, I'm way the hell over there. Okay. Yes, there I am.
There you go.
So 5,200 gold worth of coins and valuable pieces of art, 1 potion of gaseous form, 2 potions of superior healing, a +1 pike, and a magic mirror, which would require attunement, it looks like.
How
And
big is the mirror? Is it like a, like a nice little handheld mirror?
it is not a nice little handheld mirror. Sorry, I just closed the window. It is a 3-foot tall mirror that weighs 25 pounds. So, not quite a full body mirror, but certainly like a, I don't know, something that
A
would
shield.
not. Yeah, like a shield size.
A larger than Ellowyn size, so
Quite
okay.
possibly.
Having an ironing board on the back of a child. It's a giant thing.
Strap it to the back.
Who can take this?
It would only slow me down, so pick someone else.
Because I'd get distracted looking into my own reflection.
Exactly.
Oh, I would drop that and break that in a second. I don't want to carry that. That's bad luck.
Could
can
put it
carry
on
it.
top of the far gap and just get really
Just throw it on the pile.
pack me all.
Is it bigger than Korl too?
I think
No, I'm like 4 something.
yeah, dwarves are bigger than 3 feet.
Oh, that's doors are pretty big. Yeah.
I will snag this is a weapon and put it to good use.
Gonna need like an hour to figure out how to use this thing.
Yeah, it does look like you would need to attune to it properly, though.
It's probably best we do that before venturing forth. If we do run into Soth, we won't be able to use it. And Ella, you've
I will
got that
say
rig.
in the mind link, what are we gonna do about Lori?
Rowan totally forgot about that. He's like, what? Oh, yeah.
I can talk to her.
You know, we could move the statue again.
What are you gonna tell us?
That we don't need 2 kenders.
And you've
Well,
been
if
recently
you do
promoted.
Rowan.
Sorry, Ellowyn.
If you had your way, Rowan, we wouldn't have any kenders now, would we?
It says no kenders.
We're glad to have one.
I don't know. I'll wing it. It'll be okay, probably.
Are we gonna kill her?
No.
Well, I think murder would be the last case, my friend. It's a kender after all. Just tell it to go away.
I walk
We're in a
over and
floating-
I punch Rowan.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just gut.
And based on my height, you can imagine where
Oh
Rowan
no.
punches me.
He's just hunched
Like,
over,
just
looks
like
at her,
I
like,
showed her, I'm so
"Why?"
fucking proud. Right in the nuts.
Why? You know why?
Let me
Sorry.
just let me try. Please.
Okay.
How long do the summons last?
An hour.
I
The
think
dog
Kazra
lasts
just
8
all
hours.
day.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Horsey just lasts until she dies, essentially.
Wow.
So when we short rest, my dragon's gonna go away. So I'd like to know if we're gonna have to fight
Mm.
this wickedly strong kender.
Like, why does the DM want to know these things?
So
Just making sure.
okay, so I guess if everybody's kind of pressing, I will, while you guys are figuring out what to do with whatever's in the room, I'll go have a chat with Lori.
I'll take the mirror unless any of you want to or object. It sounds like nobody else wanted it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
And
me
you-
and my shadow will go talk to Lori.
Yeah.
While this is going on, you all can also do your short rest stuff.
Yeah.
Roll hit dice and stuff.
Um,
Yeah. So she's still crawling over the dragon because the dragon still lasts for a while. So Ellowyn, you probably find her doing that.
Hey, Lori, can we talk?
This dragon's not very talkative. I thought dragons were big talkers.
Have you talked to it? Did you try communicating with it?
I never stopped communicating. And she has been like chattering in the background.
Yeah, so I know that you really, really, really want to.
It's magic, isn't it? I bet it's magic.
It is. It's magic.
I knew it. This is some cool magic.
He's gonna talk. He speaks Draconic only. So
Okay.
I don't know if the kender does. This one smells like death.
She's very pleased about this. She's like, I think it likes me.
Does she seem to understand what it's saying?
No, absolutely not.
I think Rowan
Musty,
does. Yeah.
musty
And
death.
Does Carl understand what it's saying? I forget if you understand.
No?
No, but Rowan understands.
You can't talk to it?
It can talk. I can talk to it, but it can't talk to me. It understands the languages I know.
They
Interesting.
have secret
Rowan
handshakes
hears
worked
that.
out.
His eyes just go big. He's just like, what did it just say? Now he's eyeballing Lori hard and reaching for weapons.
So I I kind of want to talk about the whole like best friends forever thing. If
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to, yeah. So
You'll have
I
to
would
you'll
like
have to get your own you'll have to get your own coffin. I only have the one. I think there's a lot more, but oh man, this place that's further below us used to be a lot quieter, but now it's not, and there's like skeleton guys walking around. It's gotten pretty busy.
well,
They have no loot whatsoever. I've taken like
Luke,
everything.
see, I'm glad that you mentioned that because you recognize the fact that we are adventurers and treasure hunters,
Yeah.
and you are too. And that's a really important part of who I am. And it's a really important part of who everybody else is too. So I kind of want to just figure out what best friends forever means. I want to accept, but I need to figure out what that means first.
Well, it means that you get to stay with me here in the temple, and we can keep searching for treasure, digging through this place. It's very, very old. There's all kinds of cool stuff.
So Lori, I don't know how to say this, but you know,
It's not you, it's me.
it, to be like an adventurer and a treasure hunter, you can't stay in one place forever.
Oh, well, it
You
wouldn't be
have to be
forever.
able-
I've only been here for a little bit.
Well, okay, but you were in your room for a really long time, and you don't know exactly how long, right?
I guess not. It's kind of hard to tell how many days have gone by, I guess. Maybe like a week or something?
Okay. Well,
A couple months? I don't know.
I'm thinking like we saw the brick wall and it's been there, yeah, a long, long, long time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you know, when I was hurt in the other room, something happened, and I think there's something that you're not really aware of, and I just want to kind of talk to you about it. Sometimes I think when you really, 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 really want someone to do something, whether you know it or not, you kind of make them do it.
I'm very charming. People
You
like
are.
me.
You are incredibly charming, as am I. I
It's a
think it's
gift.
a kender trait.
I know,
I think
right?
it's a gift.
You get it.
Right. It's
Yep.
absolutely a gift. But here's the thing. Like, your friend, when he bit you, like, he didn't give you a choice. He basically convinced you, and then you did it. And I
He was
think
very
that
convincing.
Yeah, and you are incredibly convincing too. But here's the thing. If you really, really, really are best friends with someone, then you have to make sure that whatever they're doing is their choice. 100%, always. That you're not trying to force them to do something that they don't want to do.
Do you choose to
And
be best friends with me?
I think that if I'm going to choose to be best friends with you, then we both have to know that it's a choice that I'm making and not a
Okay.
choice that somebody's
Okay, go ahead.
making.
Make the choice. Make the choice. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Make the choice.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. We're going to have a best friend test. Okay. Here's the thing. The deal is that if you ask me to do something, you have to ask me twice. You have to ask me, let me answer, and then move away from me, and then ask me again. And if I say yes the second time, then it's really, really, really a yes.
This is a hard
Because
test.
I would know that the charm thing is like she has to be close to me, right? Because being a caster, I would kind of know that.
You're probably familiar with that concept, yeah, assuming
Okay.
that she's
Okay.
working along those same lines.
So if you get like 2 yeses, then it's a yes. If you don't get 2 yeses, it's not a real yes. And I'm giving her the hard stare, like making sure she's understanding me.
Okay.
Listen, I know that you're trying to help me. I get that. I'm not upset. But you have to let me tell you how I want to be helped. Like, you see this guy here behind me? He helps me
The
a
big
lot.
mean one?
He's not mean. He's very protective. But
Mr. Grumpy Face.
sometimes he is a grumpy face.
He's a grumpy
But
face.
sometimes he doesn't let me decide how I want to be
Did he
helped.
bite you first? Is
He
that what
did
this is
not
about?
bite me. He did not bite me. He did not bite me. Friends do not bite friends unless
That doesn't
they
seem right.
ask to be bitten. I am not asking to be bitten.
Fish are friends, not food.
Could make it hard to be
Um,
best friends forever, though.
Listen, best friends forever
like them
don't keep
both.
each other locked up, okay? They don't. They have to go out and have adventures away from each other so that they can then come back and share stories.
Ooh, I
and
like
get
stories.
I know. I can't tell you any stories if I never leave this place. I'm telling you I want to be best friends forever, but that doesn't require biting. Your other friend had it wrong.
But you have to leave me?
Maybe.
She looks legit torn about this.
Listen, if we're
I've been
best
alone
friends
for a long
forever-
time.
We have forever, though. We don't have to do everything today. Today isn't forever. It's just today.
That sounds like a song. Do you do songs?
I do. And poems. And I write a lot of stuff in my book. But if I don't go on adventures, I can't write anything in my book.
You look down and find that the book is in her hands, which might give you a sudden jolt. She's already got it. She's like leafing through it. And she's like, wow, this is wonderful.
So,
Laurie, would you like Ellowyn to read you one of her adventures? While
Could
we
you?
take a short
Could you?
rest, and
Could you
it's Very
please?
inspirational.
Oh, yes.
The Adventure of Sunlight. Yeah.
I
Could
absolutely...
it be the adventure of the champion kender warrior?
Yes. And you will be the star.
Yes. Her name is Laurie.
Yes, her name is Laurie. And so if she's okay with that, I'm going to just kind of like sit down and let her kind of snuggle up next to me there. And while we're short resting, I'm going to just say to Darryl...
Daryl's like, keep your door open 3 inches.
I'm going to just say to Darryl quickly I'm going to say to everybody in your heads, you may not trust her, and that's okay. That's good. Watch her. But please, trust me.
Why don't we just
Rowan's
bring her
just
along with us?
What are we doing here? Why are we doing this? This so long.
Rowan's just pacing back and forth in the fucking room.
So during the
With a
short
roast
rest,
Hungry, and now this.
It's a kender.
I absolutely will use my inspiring leader as I'm reading a story to her to hopefully inspire everyone
Okay.
with some temp hit points.
Nice.
And if you will allow me, I don't know if I would also be able to do this or not, but She gave me a ring,
Yes.
and I gave her that stone. I think. Yeah, we traded the stone and the ring at the beginning.
Yes.
Does that ring, you said there was something magical about it?
It sure is. You traded her a stone, and she traded you a ring, and when you are able to attune to it, you find that it is a ring of spell storing.
So gross.
Is there anything stored in it?
That
It's got
is
1d6 -1 levels of stored
a
spells.
good question. Where did we get this from? Her, right? S11.
What was that number of temp now, Dory? Is it 15? Like your level plus your charisma or something?
Yeah, how was that? That was, let me double check that.
It has the seeming spell stored in it. It only has one spell in it. It's a random. Level 5 illusion spell.
Okay.
Yeah, we could all look like guards.
Let me just, okay, so inspiring leader is
Character plus mod. Yep.
charisma
It's 14.
score.
It was 14 last time. Or is it
Okay.
15 maybe?
So we're level 11 plus 4, so 15 temp hit points.
If you, well, I was going to say, if you want to store a spell before resting, but it's only a short rest, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I mean, it would be the same as me casting.
Right,
it,
yeah, you don't get any spell. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. But I have a
Do I need to add
single.
Do I need to add this
Give
mirror,
Horsey
or is
temp.
Yeah, sorry. The mirror is also a magic item that requires attunement. It is the Mirror of Reflected Pasts. While holding the mirror upright, you can use an action to speak its command word and activate it. While activated, the mirror hovers in the air, and it can be destroyed but not moved. It remains activated until you use an action to speak the command word again, or your attunement to the mirror ends. Once the mirror has been deactivated, it can't be activated again until the next dawn. If a non-construct creature other than you sees its reflection in the activated mirror while within 30 feet of it, the creature must succeed on a DC 15 Wiz saving throw or become paralyzed until the mirror is deactivated, or until the creature can no longer see the mirror. Creature paralyzed by the mirror can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and the effect on a success. You do feel like having this exposed to a creature that has severe trauma, you think it would be even more effective against such a creature.
I use it on Darryl immediately.
Oh, it's all coming back.
Oh, no.
It's just that meme of Elmo.
Just relives the horror of the Bogler attack and the sun. No. Hey, Darryl, look at this. Isn't this a gas?
Look how crazy you look there. Ah, that one didn't work. There it
That's ice cold.
is.
There you
Okay,
go.
so I have seeming, which it won't count a spell slot when I cast that. That'll just come from the ring, right? And
Comes
that's
from the
only
ring,
thing.
yep.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. And I will end the story and say
I will give you a point of heroic inspiration.
thank you. Oh yeah, because I used everything last time.
Used it all.
to Make sure I didn't turn into a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just say, like, I'll show Lori the ring and I'll, ask her to take out the stone and I'll say, like, we already have something of each other. So no matter where we are, we'll always be together.
Yeah, she kind of sniffles at that, but she does kind of touch the stone you gave her lovingly. Says, yeah, okay, but you got to promise to come back to me and share some more stories. I need a lot more stories. I can't.
Well,
I can't go outside.
Why not?
It's too bright. It hurts.
outside at nighttime.
Yeah, she says when it's lighter out or when it's darker, then it's easier. But there was just too many of these dragon guys anyway.
Rowan's just done with it. He's like, okay, great. Story's told. Let's go.
We're gonna bring this place down. Why don't you go in your coffin where it's safe, and then we'll come get you afterwards.
Why does she sleep in a coffin?
Where did you find this person?
I can't take
Quit
it anymore.
being so judgmental, Rowan.
Why did the dragon say she
Look.
smells like death?
Rents are really high right now. People gotta get where they can. Yeah, she says, bring it down. What is he talking about? That
You
dwarf
have
is
been
funny.
outside late. You have been outside lately, right? This thing's moving, flying.
I've
not in
noticed
that
some
city anymore.
crazy earthquakes. It's almost like I'm on a boat, right? I thought I was just like getting, I don't know, stomach sick sometimes. She kind of walks with you guys for a while, until you make it to like the hallway, and there's not draconian bodies. They're all like, because they all do things when they die. A couple of them are statues. Some are like puddles of acid and everything, going through here.
We have to go stop this guy.
She laughs. There's always a guy that needs stopping.
Oh.
I know how adventurers work.
I think Korl's right. You should go in your room just to make sure nothing happens.
Heck, I might take this room. This is way bigger.
That's a good idea.
You can make
Great
a new
idea.
bed, a pile of money.
Oh, yeah,
Doors
like I'm a
closed.
dragon. She just keeps talking as you close the door quietly.
I love this room. It's
And
gonna
let's go. Cheese it.
We'll come get you after.
He just eyeballs all of you. Like, someone explain right now. Why aren't they killing us?
Oh,
None of it makes sense. Oh no, he's made friends.
Make all of this make
Well.
sense. I feel like I'm 2 weeks behind.
There's so many enemies around. We're not killing them. Yeah, you just see two skeletal like knights just standing stoically, staring forward.
The only comfort he
Just
gets
be
is
glad they're not
Taurus
fighting
loses
us.
it.
Come on, Rowan. You need to relax more. We're going off to go face certain death. Come on. Let's go.
You're too uptight, Rowan.
As a brief montage of you guys kind of picking through some of these rooms to the side, there's a lot of like empty cells. You can see it looks like they were converted into cots at one point, some straw and things, and there was like a library room at one point, I think, that Korl fought in. Within that library and desk area, as you search through them, you do find a spell scroll of polymorph among them.
Did
If you do take that, Ellowyn, please don't turn me into a giant ape like Elias did. I don't want to be a giant ape.
Still have the nightmares.
Yeah.
I mean, would Korl want to take that?
It's not really my style.
Okay, I'll carry it.
In this room to the south, you see it is piled with bits of rubble, but also like pottery and like broken statues. There's like a painting. It kind of looks like somebody just threw a bunch of stuff in here basically and just let it kind of rot. But it all looks like it's actually from like old Istar. Like it looks like it is dated, and even though some of it's broken, it might actually be worth some money. In fact, we will say that is 1,000 gold pieces worth of basically ancient Astarian art supplies. Throw it on the pile.
Bunch of relics for when humans were at their absolute worst. Lucky us.
And then there's a staircase going up. How do you all want to proceed?
I can lead the way up, or if Rowan wants to go up first. If I could find it, where the fuck did that elf go? He's somewhere around here.
Rowan goes sneaky mode and travels up the stairs.
Kazra's going to go up last. She and Horsey will take the rear then.
Very, very hard to move with a horse through these steps. I'll allow it, but it is like you have almost no maneuverability as you're going up this cramped staircase. These old temples, man, they're just not...
They're not made for horses. To go upstairs.
Horses just aren't inside pets, you know?
No, they're really not. Yeah, it's a thing.
Rowan's sneaking around. I hear...
I love the idea of two guards at the top while you're trying to sneak up the stairs with a horse.
Yep. Okay, you all go up the top of the stairs, and you can see a shattered corridor continues running to the south. There are ancient walls to the west and east made of crumbling stone, and you can see flickering violet light shining through gaps in the east wall. Bring you to this map.
Having rave.
At the south end of the hall, another stairway rises into one of the ruins' corner towers. An unfamiliar soldier in Kalaman plate armor stands there. With a look of mild surprise, she notices you and says, "Oh, you. You could be helpful. Come on." And with that, she turns and heads up the stairs, opens a door, and walks through.
Do we
You know
do we
her?
know her?
You did not recognize this person, but you did recognize the armor does appear to be like of a Kalaman soldier.
Doesn't make any sense. What do we see when we look into this bright, pulsing room?
You look at looks like a massive open area with partially collapsed floors all around, and you can some of you can make out probably the violet flames coming from a gigantic brazier from the middle of the room, surrounded by some scaffolding.
Is it that, like, flame? Same flame as, like, that thing that was taken?
You definitely
or something?
recognize the purple flames. Yeah.
Yeah. Purple flame.
Any creatures?
Rowan's looking through the gap and he's just like, bright light like this. There's definitely something in there.
Tremor sense is activated. 60 feet. Let's not broadcast that to others. That are in the same touching surface as you. You can feel one creature to your southeast, about 40 feet. Is, I think, the only one within 60 feet on the same surface.
There's somebody in that room.
There's no door to that room, but is there?
I see two somebodies in that room.
You don't see a door. You're just seeing basically gaps through this wall that gives you some visibility.
I'll try and peek around, but it's too bright.
Yeah. Rowan, through here, you see what looks like a massive piece of scaffolding 10 feet high that surrounds this impossibly large brazier with rolling violet flames as if it's like boiling underneath. And you see look like a skeletal knight with like flaming hair and a massive pike with like a flag with a black rose emblem like fluttering and just like marching as if just kind of a regular patrol.
He relays that to the party, but he's not doing anything about that. He knows what that means. We
What
should
do we do?
send
Do
the
we go
kender in
upstairs?
here.
She's-
I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to get in there. But I definitely don't want to follow a human woman we don't know, Vogler armor or not.
What could go wrong?
Is that the only way to go?
Oh
Can't
my.
stay in this hallway.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
There are
We
things
smashed through
in
this
there.
wall.
If only we could get through there like some sort of gas.
Yeah. The wall, I mean, it does look like with enough maybe time and effort, you could possibly break it down. You're not quite sure how much wall would come down necessarily, or if that would cause some structural integrity issues or anything, but it is crumbling and you can see gaps through it, so it does look like it is destructible.
Is this the fellow
what-
that you were describing to me?
Yes.
Okay. That's a scary looking dude. Oh,
There's only-
three things.
Just go up the stairs. It's the only way out of here.
I'll lead the way up.
Rowan's in, sees the woman, bow pointed right at her chest. Who are you?
She kind of cocks a smile and says, yes, we're all very impressed. In fact, you're actually all looking a bit beefier since last we met. Now, let's not get all emotional over the past. You're all... Let's think instead of the future, yes? You're all aware that you face an unstoppable foe in Lord Soth, I assume, yes? You must have some plan up your sleeves, or perhaps you're just arrogant enough to blunder on over there anyway. Well, I propose an alliance. If you can get old Sothi off his throne, then I will assume command of this citadel and lead it away from Calaman and this whole dragon army business. So, what do you say?
You look like Kalaman, but you don't sound like Kalaman. Who the fuck are you?
Ah, yes, I look a bit different now. We have met before. I am Caradoc, Lord Soth's seneschal, an eternal beneficiary of his God's forsaken curse. He tells me to jump, I say how high, he marches us into Calaman to steal some ancient fire, and I am left to do the actual dirty work of covering his tracks. By the way, I was a bit shocked when you destroyed the last body I possessed. You are no Knights of Solamnia, which is why I think we can make a little bit of a deal here.
Is this the guy that killed all of the people in my hometown?
The leaders in that.
Killed all those knights.
So, yeah, what you recall when he says Caradoc, because I believe he introduced himself last time, is what you originally thought was just a knight. When you all had returned from Wheelwatch Outpost into Calaman, you had heard that a bunch of Knights of Solamnia had arrived, and you go to the castle and found that they had slaughtered like most of the council, and it was actually a bunch of undead knights. And then you saw this guy who looked like a regular knight, but then it turned out he was somebody else who was possessing this knight. That's the one where Pi famously
Stabbed him.
coup de grace the knight even after he was unpossessed and finished him off, and that's what Caradoc's referring to. Right now appearing as a human woman who is dressed in Kalaman soldier armor.
Guy's a scumbag.
I'm confused. You work for Lord Soth, but you want us to get rid of him?
Look,
I
Lord Soth isn't exactly the best boss to have over the last several centuries. He's an utter bore, and he wallows in either self-pity or he's driven by insane determination. So when the Dark Goddess herself tasks him with an important mission, well, it lit a fire under his arse that I haven't seen since the curse. I, on the other hand, see no reason to align ourselves with this dragon army conquest. It just paints a big old target on our backs, and call me cynical, but I don't think Soth is going to get the eternal rest or redemption that the Dragon Queen has no doubt promised him.
This keeps getting worse and worse.
So you really have his best interests at heart. You're just trying to save him from himself? Is that what you're saying?
Which one makes me sound better?
You're not helping yourself.
Okay, look, why don't I'll help you out. I'll give you some information, right? That's helpful. And then you just help me. Look, let me explain it this. Do you have an exit strategy? Because I can assume command of this Citadel and can safely drop you all off, without having to all go down in a big deadly explosion. Because, or maybe this was a suicide run and you were all actually crazy.
In our heads, did we actually think about that?
I kind of thought it was implied this was a one-way trip.
Darryl's like, I'm ready for my martyrdom. Damn it, I've been ready.
Well, wait, we have to get back. I need Garrett. Garrett and I are gonna get married.
We have a wedding plan.
Kazra
Damn it!
looks really sad.
And Korl has to get back to tell all of his stories.
Yeah, heroes never die. We'll be fine. We'll find some dragons or something up there. Dragon elves.
I can
I can also
become a
cast-
dragon. I'm like waving
I
the
can cast Feather
polymorph.
Fall.
Yeah.
Why did we
we got
leave our
the-
parachutes behind in that forest?
One of us can turn into gas.
Yeah. Gas. Polymorph into an ape. Apes fly, right?
Oh, what else you got to offer us? That doesn't sound like
What if we say no?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Okay. It says, well, that's, of course, your prerogative. Can't force you to do anything you don't want to do, of course. Look, I can tell you that throne that Soth is on, way the hell up high, right? Literally lording over everything. So you try to get into this, he kind of points to the crumbling wall area, and it's like, you probably already saw that big fancy fire that I think is the fuel for this whole place. You try to do anything with there, and Soth's gonna blast you with, I don't know, his creepy ass powers. And he's got what's that woman's name? God, she was just a freaking pill. Krynn. That's it. Worston Krynn. She was a standard bearer, which means she waved his flag literally and metaphorically. So she's a handful as well. Maybe not quite as strong as him, but she's nasty. And, a couple of the Skeletal Knight buddies. We always got a couple of those around. They're all guarding that thing. That's helpful for you, right? What was your plan anyway? You got some way of blowing this place up, or were you just gonna try to, shank him from behind? He's like doing this motion.
Yeah, I think that's what we were gonna do. 100%.
Oh man, you guys really are crazy. Well,
I'm like, don't mention anything about
yeah.
the the thing.
Well, I tell you what. How about I just kind of lurk, around you guys, and then if the opportunity presents itself, I can jump into perhaps a vacated throne after the shanking or whatever. But you are gonna have to keep him off me, because man, he's gonna be pissed. Oh boy, not emotional pissed either. He doesn't really get emotional much. I mean, he does if he thinks about his life, which he does all the time, but otherwise, super serial.
So you are his guy.
Sure, yeah. I run Castle Dargard, I guess, to an extent. Try to keep everything.
Well, my question is, you just named a bunch of names we don't know that are potentially in our way of helping you. So how are you going to help us get rid of them to make our odds better?
No. You get rid of them for me to make my odds better. Yes? That's how this is going to work.
Well, what I'm asking is, can you just order them to go do something in another room?
Yeah, no, I can't. Fortunately, this is all orders from on high by Lord Soth himself. So I'm just kind of here hanging out, I guess. But I would prefer to be here and not at Castle Dargard. So I would like to, stay in a living body. Which, hey, I've got one. Don't need yours. Everything's fine about that, right?
Okay. Are there people that come and go out of that room? Like guards? Do they keep, changing shifts? Maybe.
Yeah, no. Because the dead, they don't get tired, they don't get hungry, they don't get bored. So yeah, a lot of benefits, I guess, being dead in that way. Just great guard service. No gotta pay them, right? Just yeah, eternal servitude. Stand there all the time. And I wouldn't recommend going outside because, yeah, hundreds of soldiers. Just kind of keep them separate from this whole situation. Which, hey, I don't know how you guys got in here, but coming from down there, hell, you must have fought your way through a bunch of those dragon guys. I don't know this. They're weird.
Yeah,
dragon
we're quite proficient
people.
Now, in the head, Rowan's asking the group, how are you all? I've been taking up the rear, so I am relatively fresh. Do you all have what it takes to go in that room confidently?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're always confident. Right, Korl?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do
kind
it.
of want to throw this woman out the window. Wait, don't tell Ellowyn that. Wait, shit, this is all on everyone. Damn it.
I don't know. There's something about this lady I don't trust.
That's because she's
that.
a dead murderer.
She's a traitor and a body snatcher.
Yes.
I don't want her at the...
Why do you guys just kind of look at each other? Is there some kind of thing I'm missing here? You guys are really in tuned, right? Like, I'm right here. You can talk to me, but all these furtive glances, it's kind of, I don't know, making me nervous.
Yeah.
Kazra looks at her and says, Wait, then who's this lady then? I'm really getting confused about this. And who's this lady that we're talking to?
Oh, like the body?
The person, what's her name?
Oh, I don't know. Just a soldier that I think got a little too close to the army at some point.
Well,
I think
you
there was
gotta
some.
give her back.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course.
Okay, now do it.
Well, I can't do it right now. I mean, I need to be. I need to continue borrowing the body for right now, but I'd take great care of it.
Did
Constant
you ask her?
cardi.
Because if you didn't ask, it's not borrowing, it is stealing.
We just had this talk with the Kender, Kazra. Please not do this again.
Well, let's say I was desperate. So if someone were desperate for a drink of water, would they not need to try to get that water as soon as they could? And what if instead of water, it was a living body that they needed?
I don't trust her. I think that she's lying to us or something. There's just something that doesn't seem right. And Kazra pulls out a rope and goes, I think we should tie her up.
Are you saying this out loud or in your head?
Oh, yeah, definitely out loud.
Okay. She says, okay, I can see that this one is not necessarily the brains of the operation. So which of you can I understand where I'm coming from here? I know you don't like me. I can't say I really know all of you, but clearly you've got some, agenda here that involves not being conquered by the Dragon Army soldiers, which, hey, I get that for sure. I hear you. And I just think we could work together on this with me, trying to help us all not die in a big fire explosion, I guess.
Better with us than against us, I suppose.
This body, I guess, would die in a fire explosion. Go back
But
to Castle
I'm
Dark.
really confused. I haven't heard the "you help us" part. A few of us asked that, and you just keep saying that we're supposed to help you.
This coward's gonna fly the ship once it.
Well, I've told you.
vacated.
I told you some information about who's there. I can tell you right now. If you go through this door right here, you'll go up the stairs, and there's a room. There'll be some more undead knights that you'll probably have to fight because they're gonna guard, and I can come and go, but they're not gonna give a fuck about. They're not gonna let you go past, so you have to fight them. You'll go up another stairs, and then you'll get to the throne room again. Way the fuck high, big ol' overlook over that main big temple area. Straight shot over to old Sathi. That's helpful intel, right?
Turned on his comrades, and he tried to kill me.
Korl's building up a list of reasons.
Could we
Well,
make ourselves look like the Death Knights?
They kind of know each other pretty good.
I mean,
But
how smart you
Dead
can
people
be.
just look like skeletons. If you could do that, then we don't need this jerk. We could throw him
But
out
he's
the
not
window.
exactly screaming for help right now, is what I'm trying to say. So obviously we could trust that. Because he could bring them all down on us right now if he chose. So this
What
back
about
in the head,
this,
sorry.
What about this Kansaldi woman? The fiery eye woman, is she here?
Oh, good question.
Oh,
I have heard that name. I believe she is the boss of this whole army that's conquering at the moment. I do think she is leading this current conquest of what is this? He's looking at the armor like, is there a fucking name tag? I don't know. Whatever this town is Kalamon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think she's around. Yeah, she rides a big fucking dragon. Also kind of cool. She's got this like glowing eye. Yeah, I saw her from afar. It's simply terrifying.
Yeah, super cool. Super cool.
Other person that's in the room. I'm sorry, I forget the name that you gave.
Krynn.
Yeah, Kern.
Aaron?
Karn.
Can you describe that person to me? Like, I don't remember this person. If they were mentioned before.
Sidekick or something.
Yeah, I mentioned that she was just a knight of extreme loyalty to Soth, and she was his standard bearer. So she literally carries like this giant like flag pike thing that has.
That's what you saw before, wasn't it?
Yep. And he warned that she's pretty damn strong. Not quite Soth strong, but pretty strong.
Okay. Rowan's just going over things in his head, like, okay, so she's not a mage, don't have to go after her first, blah, 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 blah. He's like, well, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I know we can't trust him, but he's all we got.
We need to get up there now. People are dying on the
Yeah.
ground.
I mean,
Yeah.
We don't need him for anything. I mean, but we don't have to kill him right now if you don't want. But
oh, we're going to kill him. It's just we don't have to do that right now, is what I'm saying. If he wants to help us thwart whatever's going on right now, use what tools we have.
can I get my dog up here?
Yes. Sorry.
I mean, because if he can sit on the throne, I'm sure one of us can sit on the throne, so we won't need him soon.
That's a big assumption.
True?
Okay, let's get out of here before I kill this guy.
I was thinking about that as well, but then I thought, what happened last time? He try to take one of us down when he lost his body? I don't think we could do this one person down. God forbid he gets into Darryl's body.
That's not going to happen.
There is a window here, right?
Yes,
It looks like
and
an arrow slit.
from the tower window, which you're about maybe like 10 feet up or something after those stairs, you do see like all around like tents and like just hundreds of soldiers like lined up. It looks like one of those like just ready invasion parties, like a sci-fi dropship basically, as you guys are coming over. Super intimidating.
If we tie him up and take him down to the kender.
I don't know how that'll work. He's possessing a body, is what you're getting at. Probably just leave, and then we've just let poor Janet here be taken over.
We're
All right.
wasting time.
Yeah, let's get moving.
We're going up. You can stay where you want to, coward.
It's Caradoc, actually. It's Caradoc, but you know.
No
No,
one will remember your name.
No, I think Darryl pronounced it correctly. Howard. Sounds about right.
Sassy ones you are. I like it.
Remember, he said fight as soon as we go up, so be ready.
I do remember, yep, there are some skeletal knights you'll have to contend with. I do remember dear old Caradoc warned you about them, yes?
And you're saying that they will be able to sense that that we're not them, even if we look like them? I mean, I'm happy to make us all look like
Gosh, this horse
Skeletons? That would be
not
cool.
fit.
We all look like skeletonites.
Horse too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make us all look like skeletal knights. Why the hell not?
Okay, this is the seeming spell that was loaded.
Yeah. Let me post it so that we can. That didn't post any of the details, did it?
It did.
If you click down
Oh,
on
okay.
it, doesn't it?
It's
It's a big map, Eric.
It is
It's
a
very
big map. I know. I have to move
Yeah.
you guys over to another section. It's because it's like layered over the other one, so I guess it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a 3-foot knight, and then we also have a horse.
You give an illusory appearance to each creature of your choice you can see within range. Give the same appearance or different ones to the targets. The spell can change the appearance of the target's bodies and equipment. You can make each creature seem 1 foot shorter, or it's just mass disguise self, right? Seem 1 foot shorter or taller and appear heavier or lighter. A target's new appearance must have the same basic arrangement of limbs as the target. The extent of illusion is up to you. So yeah, you can appear as a skeletal knight. Some of you are only going to be so tall, I think.
It's just Ellowyn. I think Korl would be within the
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would cover everybody, right?
I think how many targets can...
Except
I don't know
horse.
how a except the horse.
Except the horse still looks like a
Skeletal horse?
celestial horse, yeah.
Yeah.
Nightmare would be cool though.
Yeah, make it look like a skeleton. Is it creatures or is it only humanoids?
It just says creatures.
Just says creature. Yeah, undead horsey.
Yes.
It's not creepy at all.
With Kazra's permission. Cool. It
Okay.
has been expended.
Move you guys to the right side of the map as you go up another set of stairs, and you go across for quite a ways. Now you feel like you're entering another tower. And this one, there's a hulking minotaur carved in bas relief on the shrine's walls. The floors and walls are covered in scorch marks. And you see a pair of skeletal knights that instantly like turn to your direction, and for a moment you all just stare at each other, but they don't do anything. They just stand there. As you all appear to look like skeletal knights, which you've seen before.
Real quick, you said there's a minotaur carving. Is that glorious undead minotaur that we saw downstairs? But he's like in super battle or something. Oh, he was glorious. Man, we didn't give that guy a chance.
I know, right? It's like, man, he was hyped up so much here.
Yeah, I'll take the lead and just walk and not say anything and do my best skeletal turn.
Yeah. So Ellowyn makes it, and they're like, "You're a little short for a death knight, aren't you?" Oh, you're muted.
Wild knight.
Yeah,
I'm muted. I can actually hide behind someone who's bigger than me with my little halfling ability. So I'm going to try to make sure that they don't notice me.
Okay. Is there
these
a...
aren't the dragon army. They're not racist. They might be fine with shorter people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Salamnics, they're worse.
Right inside the horse.
I'm naturally stealthy,
Yeah.
so
You're the last thing the horse ate.
I can take the hide action even when I'm obscured by a...
Okay, give me a stealth check then. See if you can beat their passive perception. Okay. Looks like you were able to blend in quite well there. When the horse enters, and you said that looks like this like weird undead horse thing. At that point, you see the knights definitely paying a lot more attention, and you get the feeling they are actually like investigating this horse thing, because you have not seen any knights on mounts before.
Jealous.
So they have to make a study action to examine a target. Make an investigation check against your spell save DC. Okay, so Ellowyn, what is your spell save DC?
16.
Okay. So they're going to make an investigation check as they lean in close. And you see they just kind of, one of them leans in there, and then a few heartbeats pass and just kind of leans backwards. Doesn't seem to like have any other reaction.
Don't let anyone join the cause now.
They're giving out undead horses now. Steve, did you get a horse? Oh, I didn't get no horse.
This is bullshit.
Been working for this guy for 700 years. I don't got a fucking horse.
I get a fucking horse.
Not even a thank you.
Okay, the illusion seems to work. You see another door to the north, leading to another pain in the ass map transition.
I shamble.
Yep. And you see just behind you, you see Caradoc kind of coming in. He's poking his head out the door and kind of like nodding like, oh, okay, that worked. Okay, you all make it to the next level. I have to do another map transition. As we get here. Okay. Oh man. So many extra tokens. I can't even fit the party, let alone the summons. I'm just gonna have to throw you guys on top of each other. You might be clipping through walls.
Oh, this is a dangerous place. Quick, summon Kyle Jr., your dog, any other things you've got.
All the things in this tight
All the
hallway.
things.
Yeah, and you see this tower. You climb another tower. You really feel like you're ascending to all these towers in a weird, like, counterclockwise motion, going around to all the corners of this temple. And this tower corner is completely missing its north and eastern wall here. It's just a drop off, and you see that you're about 40 feet high at this point.
Rowan, you're inside my seeming.
And then you see to the west, overlooking the violet flame at the temple's heart below, the chamber holds a crude throne made of broken marble. Veins of pulsing violet light, the same shade as the flames below, pulse through the stone. A still figure in charred armor sits on the throne, glowing red eyes staring from his closed crown-like helm. His charred breastplate bears a black rose emblem.
I think aloud, I say, I think this is it, gang. There's no going back now.
Everyone just like
Pick up and
elbows
hit him with the mirror.
Korl forward.
Yeah, send in Carl.
It's your time,
Yeah.
hero.
I guess I'll try to sneak up to him.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please. Okay, you are quiet as a mouse with the 20.
Let me see this thing. It's got a range of 30 feet. Huh?
Yeah.
You're just gonna go, yoo-hoo.
Hi there.
Ready for anything,
Yeah.
everyone.
What do you do?
So are we above
Hey,
or are
ugly.
we on like
From here, if you look to where Korl is, and Korl, you can tell right now, looking to the south, you are now directly above, like basically right here would be where the giant brazier is, and there's a statue, another statue of Takhisis, like overlooking it right below where the throne is here, and it's about 40 feet down. But it's all open to the south here, to that larger chamber.
Hold the mirror in front of me and activate it with the command word.
Oh, shit.
Okay. You hold the mirror out and activate it, and you see the knighted figure instantly like snap his attention towards you, eyes glowing angrily, and the mirror begins to pulse, and it just starts lifting itself off of your hands and kind of floats there, and you see the mirror actually kind of floats towards him, and Lord Soth actually cocks his head, and you hear him just faintly whisper a name, Isolde, and just appears to stare into the mirror completely transfixed.
We win.
Even
will
Caradoc
run
comes
back.
up and whispers like, "What the hell? You damn crazy people did it."
Go do your thing.
I'm not getting near him. You shove him off.
Dang, we should have got him off the chair first.
Is he? Did he stand up or is he on the chair?
He's still sitting in the chair.
Okay, Carl, I need you to wait. Can the mirror be moved? I need you to hold the mirror while I take him over to the edge.
Weekend at Bernie's Lord Sod. It's all good.
Do we know?
Can we just move him?
Yeah.
He
do we
does
know
look
exactly
like
what that mirror is doing.
Korl does, right?
Yeah.
Does he have a weapon on him?
He does. Yes, he does. He has looks like a fancy looking sword.
I'm gonna try and unsheath is it a scabbard or something?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Just the sword itself. I'll try and take the scabbard off because I don't know, touching Death Knight blade from his back.
Make a sleight of
Please don't
hand.
steal from the DC 20 monster.
Give me a sleight of hand check, but I'll give you advantage because he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
You got any stuff on him?
Does
Carl
not
wears
appear to
his
have any stuff on him, other than his sword.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay. You managed to undo. He's like radiating like this unholy energy that you feel like one false slip and you'll just like burn yourself, basically. We managed to very gingerly like unlatch his sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back and I'm gonna go toss it off the edge.
Okay. Clatters down.
All right, that's one problem.
As
what do
you
we do?
toss that sword down, though, it makes a clattering sound, and you see the soldier patrolling down by the brazier suddenly snap her head up.
Oh, no, sorry.
Yeah,
Like
go
all
ahead.
the way over here.
Where at?
Like, is this an open...
Oh, back
Was this
there.
an open bit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Just eat that thing out the window.
Yeah. Let's throw it way the fuck out there.
Yeah, I want this thing go.
Okay.
Sorry, I might have moved and you might not have seen. I went over here to toss it.
Okay, I did miss that. Yep. Okay. Forget I said that.
Yeah. All right. We got to quickly do something. Let's move him.
Yeah.
How are we doing this?
If he's sitting on a throne, you'll probably need Kazra to pick him up. He
Can we
looks quite large.
just pick him up like, but he's still in the seated position?
Yeah, basically. He's like literally like frozen, like locked in.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So the idea is you just have to make sure he's still like kind of looking at the mirror and focused on that, right? When you move him.
Can you move the mirror? What happens when you move it, Carl?
No, it can't move it.
Yeah, I can't move it.
Oh shit! Well, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Why not?
Eric, where's the
Huh?
mirror
Can we
in
can we just
relation
prop
to
him
him?
up? Get some rocks and just prop him up.
Get some rocks and prop him up.
Yeah, so if the mirror is over here, just pick him up and move him closer to the mirror.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody give me an athletics check, because he's a pretty big, full
He's
armored
beefy.
knight. Beefy, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Does Kazra, do you want to like come and cradle him again? We'll weekend at Bernie's just over the shoulders. Take him
I
over.
love it.
Kazra and Horsey get through the thing. They squeeze through, and then she dismounts. And athletics check. You
Okay,
said?
none of you are stealthing up here at all, right? You're just kind of walking around up here, from what I can recall, including a fucking horse. All right. At that
But we all
point,
look like skeletons.
at that point, the standard bearer down there will hear the clip clopping of a horse and snap her head up and see you guys trying to weekend at Bernie Lordson. You're trying to grab him over. You're just looking like, hey.
Don't wake our friend. He's dead tired.
Yep. And she like points up there and makes a terrifying like sound. And I think we're actually going to go on break here as some crazy shenanigans are breaking out. around this battle. We will return in about 10 minutes to possibly rolling initiative.
I gotta watch the crafting stream. Surely they're not gonna try and lift him out of his chair.
All right, folks. Coming back from our break time, and I think we're gonna have everybody start rolling some initiative, please.
There you go. Ooh, I'm gonna need it. Did you roll it?
How much do we add?
There, no, I didn't roll. 2.
Hey. That's 2 more than we had.
Oh, I just deleted myself.
How do you do that?
Initiative. Wow, that's some bad initiative on my part. Jeez.
Looks like they're all going dead last.
Dead last.
Nice.
Ha 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 ha.
Being dead does not make you very fast.
Can you sort again? I
Yeah.
deleted myself.
I think I have to change mine there. Yep. Mine was 1-6, not 1-8.
Just for funsies.
roll for Bernie.
Yeah. He is paralyzed. However, the DM does remember that being paralyzed breaks concentration. So as soon as he gets paralyzed, you all feel the whole place just kind of slow to a halt at the moment. Just appears to not be. It's not falling. It's just not moving right now. And that also.
So we hear the sound of like 100 guards, like.
Yeah, and you imagine that would be pretty noticeable. It might not be noticeable right away, but it would be pretty noticeable at some point. The fact that this whole place is not moving anymore. Okay, so now that some enemies, and again, there's this area down here that you can see the large brazier and the cataclysmic fire just roiling out of it. And that's where you see the standard bearer kind of just gave off a huge scream that seemed to have alerted the knights and stuff in the area. And Ellowyn, it looks like you were the first to... Oh, I got to roll for Caradoc, too. Caradoc's like, this was your plan? What was with the... I thought we were the shanking. What are you all doing?
Guard, bitches.
What the dog doing, Carl? Is he here with us?
Yeah, he's here with us.
All right, Ellowyn, you are first.
Okay. I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm not in the room, but I can sense by the reactions of everyone in there that it's about to be a shitstorm. So, Ello is going to open her book and she's going to say, Ember, I think it's time. We need you. And I'm going to cast Summon Celestial.
Nice.
And I should be able to bring Ember out. And then when he comes out, he becomes large. I don't think I can do that, though.
Ah, okay.
I think you have to make him bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggin.
And I think, let me double check. I think I can place him
90 feet within range.
Okay, so is this is like the edge where they're looking up at us? Is that basically?
They're pretty far down to the south where the brazier is. So it's not quite that's the ledge you're looking down at. But they're also pretty far down here. The brazier starts. Let's see. The fun of having multi-level maps in Roll20. Let's see. The brazier starts about 30 feet to the south as the start of the top. Actually, as the scaffolding starts. Sorry, the brazier is like 40 feet from here.
So my action was to cast the spell and summon. With my bonus action, I'm going to give Rowan Bardic Inspiration. And I'm going to say, don't make me regret this.
How inspiring.
Rowan has been on my shit list lately. And then...
How much do you value your other testicle?
And then I'm going to tell Ember to kind of hover here and make sure like that the mirror does not get damaged.
Okay.
So it doesn't break concentration on that. And that is my turn.
Okay, Rowan.
Okie dokie. Now, are we assuming that the only way they can get up here is via this stairwell?
Yeah, you don't see a natural way to go from directly from the chamber they're in up to you guys, correct?
Okay, so Rowan's gonna go here, and he's gonna just cock an arrow, and first thing that's not Caradoc that walks up those stairs, just flick.
Okay. Yeah, Caradoc's like, whoa! Things are getting spicy up here. Korl.
Move here. Use a magic action to move my dog. Like basically, I'm gonna move him right here, but I'll just put him there. And that's it.
Okay, Darryl.
Okay. So plan is still to move Jerko out of his chair. How far down is the brazier level?
The entire scaffolding and the brazier is 10 feet higher than the floor. So that would be a difference of 30 feet, the floor being 40 feet down.
40 feet down. All right, and that's where there's a bunch of these, or the Krynn, the standard bearers down there.
The standard bearers on the scaffolding, kind of on the like southeast side of it, and then there's 2 more knights that are down, actually on the floor level.
Okay, and the scaffolding's 30 feet away from. Well, no, 40 feet away from where we are.
Yes.
I can't make that. I can't make that jump.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. You can, but you might take some falling damage.
You think what I'm thinking? The bushes?
Aim for the bushes.
And where did you pop the mirror car? Was that? You were at 30 feet away from him, or just within that?
I think I was right here.
Yes, I was gonna say somewhere around the horse and the griffin is right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to, with my action, grapple Soph.
Okay.
But I want to do it so that he's facing the mirror.
Very carefully, always looking at the mirror.
Yeah, if I need to, I'll get here.
Cradling a very upset undead knight. Did not have that on the bingo list.
Hugging him from behind.
Just give him a nice hug.
I don't even remember this.
Yep.
It's okay, buddy. Let's just hug it out.
I'm gonna move him and sit him in front of his tablet.
I can't wait for the art you're gonna do of this.
Move him. I'm gonna move him over. Oh,
Just,
wait, probably
I wish there was a lazy boy in this chamber. Shout out to Pi.
I'll put him here. So yeah, I'll move softer here.
Okay. He can't resist because he is paralyzed. Mechanically, that would count as a, I guess, one of your attack rolls, doing the grapple, right?
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to do anything else with the other one. Yeah, shit. I'll just go down here and sort of, have I got that much movement? I went 10, probably can't get that far. I'll just keel up here and, just have, the pike ready. Do any of them look like they have any, like, bows or anything like that, or they've only got swords, or the knights below?
The knights look like they mostly have swords, but you recall that they could throw like some hand axes.
Excellent.
It's ranged weapons.
Yeah, screw it. I'll go ahead and expend my rage to get angry. All right, we're in the thick of things. But that'll be my turn. Make sure I turn everything on. Cool. That's me. That's my turn.
Okay, you see, some of you see, I think it's Kazra and Darryl can see the standard bearer, which I do have cool art of. Right there, she's got the flaming hair and this, like...
She looks pissed.
Yeah, she's pretty pissed. And she's pretty pissed at all of you for jacking with her lord. And you see her run kind of to the north end of the scaffolding, and she will point her pike up at you, Darryl, and she just kind of does this weird scream. She's like, "For Lord Sot's dark honor, let the curse befall you and all his enemies." And I need you to give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Excellent.
Would this be a counter charm situation?
This would be a curse. So if you have anything that's
it's a curse.
Curse related.
Oh shit.
I wasn't kidding when she said to curse you.
Yeah, no. I was ready to play my can't be feared or charmed card, but here we go.
You have black thorny rose stems that sprout around your body, and you are cursed, imposing a disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and having your speed.
Ouch.
Sick.
You're like wrapped around.
He's a normal human now.
In like.
It lasts until the curse is lifted. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Should have used an inspiration, but that is okay. I am cursed. Yep. Cool.
Let's see. And then as a bonus action, she only sees 2 of you, but I guess it also would target the griffin and the steed, maybe? I guess they're creatures. She starts chanting a litany that sounds like some kind of like you think it's like a list of like names or something, but it's in this really eerie, otherworldly voice that just sounds scary as hell. And I'm gonna need pretty much everybody on that balcony section, which I guess is Darryl, Kazra, and the 2 summons, to give me wisdom saving throws. This is against a frightening effect.
Then I am immune.
Okay. It also does have damage involved. So I don't know if that's part of it or not.
Ember is also immune to being frightened.
Okay.
I need access to the otherworldly steed stat block.
Oh.
I think that's what it's called.
You haven't had the otherworldly stat block this whole time? Dang.
Yeah, otherworldly steed, yeah.
Otherworldly. Yes, that is here. Okay. Let's do that. I didn't realize we didn't add that last time. Hold, please. Populating. Yep. Okay, let's throw that into other stuff. And then let's give you control. Okay, doesn't currently have the token set up, but sheet still works. In fact, we can actually, let's tie that to Otherworldly Steed. Okay, now it should have the token on there. Default token is that one. Okay, so yeah, this is a frightening effect. So I don't know if that gives certain people advantage or not. But yeah, some of you might be immune to the frighten, but it does do psychic damage.
Excellent.
On a failed
There goes
save.
my temp. 23 it says in there.
Yep, 23 psychic damage on a failed save. Ooh, that was pretty good damage. On a success, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't frightened. Is a 16.
Oh, DC 16.
Yeah.
So 23 psychic.
Yes, indeed. And that is what she does, because she's down there and you're up here. Sathi just continues to stare at his screen forlornly. And we go to Kazra.
Did we warn Kazra not to hit the Death Knight? Don't hit the big dead man.
We're keeping it
Yeah,
relaxed
I don't think
and
anyone did
comfortable.
warn her.
There's a reason why we're being gentle with it.
Kazra just kind of says, I don't know why no one's attacking this guy, so I'm just going to get up on Horsey, and let's see, the two of them are going to... Can I see the standard bearer?
Yes, you can.
Did the horse have to make the save?
Yeah,
Yeah. the
it was
horse
whispered to
failed.
me. I think the sheet was on whisper by default, but it failed to save.
Oh, yeah. And oh, crud. That means that
She
I
can't
won't,
move towards it.
ride Horsey. Yeah. So
Oh, the horse is
Kazra
frightened.
is going to walk up to the ledge instead, and she is going to...
Is there a moment where you like try to urge Horsey and Horsey's like, nope?
Well, as long as I'm not on Horsey's back, she takes her turn directly after mine. So
I died for you once already.
Yeah,
And she'll do it again and again. And again.
I'm going to do my attacks before I actually get back on her, though. So, see, can I throw a trident at the standard bearer?
Yes, she is about 35 feet away and about 30 feet down.
Okay, so that means it's going to be at disadvantage.
But you've got such height
Yeah.
advantage, I think I'll actually cancel the advantage or disadvantage out on that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then I am going to throw first one trident.
Oh,
cool,
her
crit.
first throw is a critical hit.
Okay, and that means I'm going to re-roll that damage. It just does the 14 because it is not dueling right now.
Okay.
But she has to make a DC 17 save, Constitution save, or she gets knocked prone.
17 Constitution save. Wow. Okay.
Oh, cool. So had she climbed up any of the scaffold at that point? And does she fall?
She is on the scaffolding. Well, I think I'm just gonna. She would automatically do this. She's gonna use her one of her legendary resistances, which feels bad as a DM, but creature-wise, you're gonna use it against the first things you fail. So she's gonna just. You see like a dark energy ripple around her, and she manages to right herself.
Okay, then Kazra goes, crud. Fine. And she throws another one.
Ah!
Another crit.
It's another crit. Wow. That's crazy.
For another 9. And another DC 17 save.
Wow.
use up those legendary resistance.
Yeah, on a prone thing. Okay. I was like, she's got a good con save. Where is that? That's a lot of nat 20s.
Yeah, and then
Gifs you can
Kazra
hear.
kinda, like, looks down and goes, "I'm gonna get you." And then Kazra is going to back up and hop on Horsey's back. And at the end of the turn, Horsey's going to run away, I think. Is that how it works?
It's not actually the
She doesn't have
fear.
to.
It's just the frighten, which means you can't move closer, and I think you have like disadvantage while you're in line of sight. But she doesn't have to run
Okay.
away.
Okay. So
And you do get to repeat the save at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay, I will repeat the save then really quick for Horsey. And even worse than the first one. Oh, in my bonus action, I am going to actually use Lay On of Hands and heal Horsey for 5. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, you see Caradoc, or at least a soldier who is being possessed by Caradoc, kind of tiptoe in the corner. Say, you guys are crazy. I don't know what you did, but he's off the chair, so that works for me. And we'll, assuming you guys don't attack, we'll creep up very carefully. And still, like, because he doesn't know what the fuck you guys did. So he's still, like, he sees the mirror, and he's kind of looking at Lord Sod, looking back and forth, going, okay. 20, 25. And he will actually use the dash action, assuming nobody fucks with him, to kind of very gingerly and carefully made it past everybody until he reaches the chair, but he can't quite interact with it yet, because he just used all of his movement to get to it.
I'll weekend at Bernie's him over there.
Let's see. Down below, the knights just kind of try to get in position and walk up the scaffolding towards the north end, but their hand axes can't actually, I don't think, even reach you guys. At least that one can't. Those of you who are watching the north stairs will be delighted to see somebody appear. Just at the top of the stairs here, you see one of those skeletal knights appear at the top, which you recall you made it past 2 of them, snuck past 2 of them. So that might trigger anybody who readied things about the stairs. Which is Rowan firing the longbow. A 20 does hit. Eight damage as the knight takes
And it
the...
is slowed.
Ooh, okay. He is out of movement. What is the range on these axes? 20 to not get disadvantage. Okay, I think the only person... I guess you can see Ellowyn. Is the dog targetable? Or is it like a...
No, he's invisible.
Invisible. That's right. Invisible dog. Okay, Ellowyn is the closest, so he's going to throw the axes, but you're just out of reach, so he has to throw them at disadvantage. But he gets to throw 3 fucking throwing axes at you. He's just got a bandolier of axes. 18.
That hits.
For 14 slashing damage. Throws another axe. Jeez, 26. For 18 slashing damage. Oh my god. And these have all disadvantage. And then a 20 for 8 slashing damage. And I need concentration on all these too, yeah.
Hold on, I'm just making sure I've got
Comes out
everything tallied up where it was supposed to be. So 14, 18, 32, so 40 points of damage.
40 damage.
Took.
Funk, funk,
So
funk.
15, so 25. So 8 more damage. Okay. And I need to make 3 con saves to see if I can keep up Ember.
Indeed.
Use my inspiration on that one. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I fail that though, right? Because of the amount of damage, or it's per hit,
No.
right?
It's half or it's 10 or half.
Right.
So
yeah, for every trigger.
unless you take
This
22,
is
it's
Every
10.
hit. Okay, so
Yeah.
that one I failed,
Ugh.
and I have nothing else. Bye bye, Ember.
Let's see. And then, so Kazra and Darryl, you see another Skeletal Knight kind of march up the scaffolding and try to target you guys. But again, the axes are kind of out of range still. And then coming up the staircase is the other one. Which this one makes it a little bit further. And this one can see Ellowyn and Rowan. So it will divide its attacks up. Let's have both Ellowyn and Rowan roll a d20 for me. All right, this hit's going to Rowan, which I think that is going to actually be at disadvantage. 15? No. All right, both of you give me a d20 again. All right, this one's coming to Ellowyn, which you're in range, so just a regular. Ooh, 15? No? Okay, one more d20 off for the third attack. Okay, last one's at Rowan, and a 19 is a hit for 11 slashing damage. All right, Ellowyn, how we feeling?
Pissed.
Sorry to interrupt. Do we still have those temporary hit points, or are those gone now?
We had
You all
those,
could
but
have.
you take those first.
Yeah,
They were
you could have had 50. Yeah.
Yeah, when you short rested.
She's going to step out. Oh, I don't have to because you said the dog's not actually there, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to call on Sirion. Since that Death Knight took my Ember Wing away, I'm going to hold out my hand. I'm going to come close enough so I can hit both of them.
Okay.
15-foot cone. And I'm going to... The tattoo that's on my hand is from the temple is going to light up, and I'm going to send a flame towards the two of them.
Okay.
Let me just see. So each creature in the area makes a dex saving throw. I'll just cast... It's not a cast, it's an item.
Yeah.
Dex saving throw, DC 16.
Okay.
So they both take...
Is that your last charge? Or you still have charges left?
No, I have one more after this.
Okay.
So they take 17
Wow.
fire damage. And something about I can... So once I activate that, it's up. My tattoo is live, so I can continue to take magic actions.
Yeah.
To send forth that same...
It's like Dragon's Breath.
You bet. Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
It's Dragon's Breath.
basically. Yeah. And then I'm going to duck. Did we... I don't know if I got one of those potions or not, because I didn't have any others left, but if not, I'll just heal myself. Or
There
not.
should be one left. Rowan took one, so there should be one left.
Take
Would
it.
that have been okay if I had that?
Yeah. We need you. Drink it.
Okay. So that'll be the end of my turn. I just have to... What was it? A superior healing?
The ones you just got, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
8d8 plus 8.
8d8 plus 8. Got it. Thank you. All right. End of my turn.
8d8? Are they not all d?
No, 84. Sorry. 84 is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Jesus.
It just
Okay,
sounded
so
cooler the other way.
It did.
Yeah.
My bad.
Twice as much healing, one might say.
Wah, wah.
roll 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
I was up for the crafting stream last night. I'm tired.
Dang.
Wow, 31. Okay.
End of my
That's
turn.
awesome.
Okay, Rowan.
Okay, Rowan is going to aim at number 1. He is going to take steady aim, so he's going to stay still and get advantage on his attacks. Which means he can use his sneak attack. And we'll fire the longbow at that guy. And that'll be at advantage.
Oh, shit.
nice.
You guys are really coming in hard. That is a critical hit.
Alright.
Nice.
Pardon me while I load it full of stuff.
This combat's barely started. There's been 3 crits already. Jeez.
Okay.
That
Go away.
is a lot of things. What on the...
Ho, ho, ho.
2d8 plus 4 plus Dreadful Strike, which is 2d6, which gets doubled, plus Sneak Attack, which is 2d6, which gets doubled, plus something called Surprising Strike, which is an extra 5.
Ooh, I may not get that because I think I only get that if I take my shot before he
Before
attacks.
they
I
actually
think
go.
he's-
Okay.
Yeah. So take that out. Yeah, take that out.
Oh, womp womp.
Yeah,
It's
47.
only 47 damage with a single arrow strike, which is critting with Sneak Attack and Dreadful Strike on it.
Yeah.
And
Let's turn all that off.
get
Do a
it
regular
pretty
attack now.
Okay, 47.
I assume it's still alive.
It is. It's very bloodied now. These knights, you all may recall, are pretty sturdy, but that was a hell of a shot. 23 will hit.
You'd only get advantage on the first one.
A 21 will
Oh, is it
hit.
only the first one?
Not that it matters. 21's probably going to be.
Yeah, it does.
First 6.
Do you have Savage Attacker? I forget.
Oh, I do. Thank you. I'll roll that again. I usually only use it on crits because it's funnier that way, but I'll use it here. I got one more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was-
All right.
show us
And
the-
now Rowan's locked to the ground. He can't move.
Oh, yeah. So you had to, like, plant your feet to steady aim. Okay, that one is still up, but is very wounded. Korl.
Which one is the most wounded?
The one further
Or which
back.
one's got arrows sticking
Number
out?
1, yeah.
Okay.
Number 2 did get hit a little bit from the flaming thing from Ellowyn.
Okay. Does Rowan have a bardic inspiration?
Does.
Yeah, I don't think he used it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just
Your bardic
move
inspiration just
back
requires
in.
hearing as well. So you don't have to
Yeah.
see people. Just within the 60 feet or whatever it is.
Give it to the dog.
The dog's not a creature. It's just a dog.
Just no.
I'll just viciously mock this one in the front.
Okay. Skeleton.
Get up here, you coward.
Why does it keep trying to minimize my windows? Wisdom.
It's like, get up here, you coward. And he ducks behind the corner.
Yeah.
It's fail.
Nice.
Ooh, 15. The number 2 you said?
15 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. It's viciously mocked and has disadvantage on the next attack. Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Mr. Darryl.
Alright, I've got all like sprouting thorns coming out of my face and arms and that, and it hurts when I move, but I'm gonna throw myself in front of Ellowyn here with my all of 20-foot movement because it's half 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, not much I can do there. I will. I'll take the dash action and block the door. And use my bonus to extend my rage. And that will be me.
Okay. Krynn, let's see if you can recharge your thing. Indeed. Okay, Krynn will point up at Kazra. Actually, I need to see if you're in range because you're further back. Yes, it's a pretty long range on that. And do the same thing. Attempt to... You will feel the curse of the master! And I need a charisma saving throw from you.
Is this a spell?
No. But
Hey.
Kazra manages to make a charisma save. You're actually pretty good at charisma. +6. And then she will once again recite, because I did get that back, recite the terrifying litany of Soth and all his deeds and all the names and stuff, which will extend out to... It's unfortunately, it's harder than it should be to do range when you're not all on the same level together. That will extend out to Kazra, the horse again, and Ellowyn this time, which is a wisdom save. And this is against the frightening effect that includes damage. So if you have anything, let's do with frighten.
Can I?
I will counter.
You've got advantage from being a halfling on frighten.
Oh,
so you-
that's right. Yep, I knew I saw something in there. Let me just roll again. Worse.
Oh, Ellowyn with the saves.
You could do the reaction still to roll it again. You'd
The
be
counter
at
charm?
advantage anyway. Yeah, because that's against frightened and charmed,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, this would
Yeah.
be considered a frightening effect.
Yep. So that one's a roll at advantage. So let's see if I can pass it this time.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Can I counter charm?
I think so, yeah, assuming you're in range and everything. This has happened before, right? Where it's like you both had to turn on
Yeah,
counter
yeah.
charms.
Holy moly.
Throw.
Okay.
Throw everything.
Yeah. Hey.
We need to give Ellowyn all the chances. So it's half damage on a success, I believe. Or maybe no damage. Yeah, on a successful the creature takes half
Yeah.
as much damage and isn't frightened. So 13 psychic damage on a success.
That means that Horsey disappears even with the save.
Oh no, Horsey! Can't get the frightening litany. That's her turn. Lord Soth is still paralyzed. Whispering Isolde. Kazra, you are left horseless.
Now Kazra is pissed. She walks up to the ledge again, and she looks down at the standard bearer again, and she goes, "You just killed my friend." Well, kind of. She's already dead, but you know what I mean. And Kazra is gonna toss some daggers. She's going to do 1, 2, and then. So with the Nick ability, she gets to throw 1 for free, and does she get to throw a 4th then with the bonus action?
No, because
Okay, just
Nick
3?
makes it so that you don't use your bonus action. So
Got it.
if you've got
Okay.
if you've got 2 attacks, you can throw 3 with your action.
Okay,
if
so
that
I
makes
will
sense.
throw the 3rd one as well. And
What's the
that's
range of daggers?
offhand.
40, I think.
20, 60.
Okay.
20.
Technically out of range, but I'll give you the offset because you're up high.
Okay, so then the last one is offhand. I'm assuming that last one probably misses.
Yeah, the first 2 hit. Yeah.
Okay, so first one does 7. Second one does 8. Actually, I'll re-roll that second one just in case. 9. So great.
Okay. You see these doing just the barest amount of little scratches.
And then let's see. Bonus action. At this point, Kazra is going to actually bonus action put on a spell. She is going to use. Oh no, I got rid of that spell. I'm going to use a different spell. I haven't used this. She's putting Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
That's a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
didn't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get +2 to armor class for a bit until concentration's down. But then after Kazra does that, she is going to back up and stand right next to Soth and this other person that is on the throne. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yep, Caradoc finally gingerly puts a hand on the throne, kind of takes a few breaths and sits on it, and then you see them kind of like bang on the throne and kind of sit on there, and you see them concentrate really hard. He's like, "Why isn't this working? Obey me! Obey me!" He's slamming his the fists. She, I guess, is slamming the fists on the throne, and just nothing is happening. No! This was supposed to be mine! And just
Got a deal.
doesn't seem able to gain control of this thing. Let's see. The knights. We've got one down here, which Kazra tactically retreated, and you can see the knights still can't quite reach you. At least the ones down there. The ones up here can. Which, you kind of created a nice little choke point here, Darryl. So all this one can do is toss throwing axes at you. And we will do so. But you're not reckless or anything, right? Just normal throws?
No, not yet.
Let's go. 18.
That'll hit.
For 13 slashing.
6.
19 for 16 slashing. And 20, good lord, for 17 slashing. Just
Okay, and that's an 8. Now, forgive me. I think even when somebody else hits me, I think I can retaliate. I just want to double check the word.
Oh, that's funny.
Where is? Yes, that your friend hurt me. I'm pretty sure
makes
that's
me
the
mad.
case. Retaliation. When you take damage from a creature sorry, never mind. I'll wait for this guy to hit
5 feet, okay.
me.
Which, I realized all
Just doesn't
my
have to be
knights
an attack. It could be any damage.
are at the same time. So nobody's really in range of the other guys, but these two are. So this guy, he has disadvantage because of the vicious mockery on the first one. Yeah,
Yep,
but he
on the
takes
first
his
one.
sword out. Attempts to hit you with a disadvantage strike,
No.
which is not good. Okay, so yours actually doesn't go off unless you take damage. Okay, so the next strike is at normal. Ooh,
Miss.
just as bad. So he's slow on the uptake. And then the third strike
Miss.
is also a
Miss.
miss. Okay, this one...
He's just too insulted from Carl.
Too insulted. Can't quite find his footing as that blade just sings around your head. Okay, Ellowyn. You can see outside of these windows in the distance, there's armies and stuff, and you can see a lot of people starting to a lot of officers are looking around, and people are pointing at the temple because they're noticing this place is not moving anymore.
Okay. I am going to. I heard the knights still out in the stairwell, right? They didn't
Yep.
go down.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna poke myself back out here. Oh shit, Darryl's in the way.
Yep, it's always Darryl's fault, isn't it?
He can take it.
Taro, pull your socks up.
What?
Okay.
What a sock.
Okay, this is gonna be weird, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna I'm gonna like bend down since I'm already tiny, and I'm gonna like send the tattoo through his legs to the knights
You
in the
might feel a
stairwell.
slight burning sensation down there. Talk to your
It'll take,
doctor.
it'll take the pain from all these thorns in my face off.
They have to make the DC 16 dex save again.
Okay, just a tiny fist just appears down betwixt your legs, just pointed out. Who? Dex saves.
It's like, Darryl, you're huge.
One of them managed to roll randomly good.
Okay, so
Ooh.
19 damage to the one that failed and half as much to the one who succeeded.
Okay, the one in the back looks almost dead. After the flames lick at his skeletal form.
Okay. And then I have, with a bonus action, I'm going to give Darryl a bardic. And then I think I can use 5 and 15. I can move myself back up here with the rest of my movement.
Alrighty, Rowan.
All right, Rowan's going to plant his feet again, and he's going to shoot at number 1, and hopefully take care of that. Alrighty. So that'll be an advantage.
Darryl, lift your legs up.
Everything's coming out around you. 21 will hit. Okay, that arrow goes straight into its head. And it knocks backward and collapses down the steps.
Because I forgot to put sneak attack on. And he'll put his second attack onto this fella at regular.
You could technically get sneak on that one because it's engaged with me.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I think you could choose if you do or don't use sneak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Then I will.
Yeah. Or 14.
And that's his turn. He can't move.
Okay, this knight looks bloodied. So we go to Korl.
Darryl, you look like shit. Let me take care of that for you.
What?
Making you disappear.
Okay. You calling me ugly? Put a bag on your head, Darryl.
I literally
We all
do
look
not
like
wanna...
skeletons anyway.
That's a funny way to do it. You look terrible. Ah, that's better.
my
You're just
God.
invisible.
I will give Ellowyn a bardic inspiration. And that's it.
Okay, which you have the invisible condition.
So I have a straight roll currently because I have normally disadvantage from the curse, advantage from the straight, and from the other thing.
Yep.
I don't know if I can do brutal still. Because brutal I can't have disadvantage on the attack, but it's technically a straight roll.
You don't have disadvantage. If you have both
No,
accounts
correct.
of you having neither.
Oh. That's brutal, which is like you can forego any advantage on one. Because I got a reckless to do it. So, yeah. I suppose I could do that.
Do it.
Would you be alright with that? Because I wouldn't be able to get advantage. Because I'm not gaining advantage at all.
Mm.
I don't think I can use it. That's okay. I'll still be able to do my frenzy and everything like that. So, yada yada yada. Let's see what this pike can do. Straight roll on the guy at the stairs. 22.
That will hit.
So this is going to be that. But I do have to reckless tech. It's all going to get cancelled out anyway. I'll re-roll that because I do get to re-roll that. So 15 and 7, 22 damage on that first hit.
Okay. Pretty solid. It's still up.
Is your pike +1? Is the +1 in there?
In the damage, it should be.
I see 1d10 +4.
Oh, weird. It's definitely the thing. So technically, no. I don't know why it's not in there. So yeah, it gets 1 extra damage. That is just I pulled it from the sheet. So yeah, weird that it didn't add it to it.
I'm shocked. The Roll20 sheet isn't working correctly. Shocked, I tell you. Well, not that
shocked. What did I say it was? 23 then. Okay, and then I'll take another roll, but still just normal because of reasons. Yep. And then this one is 18 then if it's not adding the 1, which it is not. I'll have a look at that. So 18 on the second hit.
2 big strikes, and now it looks badly wounded as well.
And then it's blunty time. I will roll the pike +1 because I don't have a blunt end polearm strike. 18 to hit.
Will hit, yeah.
Okay, so then this one, I'll roll this, but I've got to add +1 to it. So 10 damage, and I will push him 10 feet down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of fall. Give me a 1d6 as it kind of falls its ass down the stairs.
4.
Okay. It looks very nearly dead after falling that distance.
All right. But that'll be my turn.
Okay, Kazra, you've done a pretty good job of scooching back at the back of the wall, but you hear the undead knight from downstairs kind of yell up, and it says, Doc, what are you doing? Where is Lord Soth? And basically just trying to communicate, and you can see Caradoc just has like the Jordan Peele like sweating just all over. He's like, he's fine, just take a little break. Everyone's fine. Up here. Shit. Our enemies afoot. They dare attack our bastion. He must be destroyed. Yeah, destroyed. I'm just watching, keeping the seat warm for him. He's gonna be, back here in the shit. Guys, what the fuck you're doing? Do it now. I can't get this thing to work. And that's basically their exchange. Soth is still paralyzed. We go to Kazra.
Okay, Kazra is gonna walk up to the ledge again, and she is going to... Actually, before she does anything, she's gonna say through her brain, hey, this guy that's on the throne, lady, whoever, she's not doing the thing that she said she would. What should I do? Should I get her off the throne? No?
Kill him.
Well, that's
Well, that's
just
her
not
honor.
nice, Korl.
Destroy
Kazra
the
is going
throne.
to look at the woman and just shove her aside and get on the throne herself.
Ah!
And she's going to try to concentrate on it and get it to fly.
Okay. You use your action to attempt to attune to the helm, and it's like the meme of the woman with the like geometry and math and everything coming at you. It is like almost psychically damaging to you with how complex this is. You do feel there's some magic here, but you feel there's zero chance of you being able to attune to the Citadel. And it's almost painful to even try.
Okay, then Kazra is going to say, crud, I thought that would work. And bonus action, she is going to throw... can you throw a hand axe if you haven't used the attack action?
No,
Or the bonus action?
you can't. No. You've got to use an
Okay.
attack action to do offhand. Well, yeah, the offhand attacks in a sense.
Okay, then, Kazra is just remaining in this throne, gonna keep trying to do that for the rest of her turn.
Okay.
She's bleeding from her ears. It's not working, guys.
Yeah. You see you see the soldier suddenly twist her face and say, "No, this was my moment of greatness." And she appears to pull out a sword and attack you.
Excellent.
I told you.
So Kazra, she is targeting you. Misses terribly with a 10. I guess she scoots up to here. And tries to strike again with a 16. Probably doesn't hit you either. So she's just trying to wail on you, and you're like maybe even barely noticing or something, just like taking like big loud ringing sound as it dings against the chair, but appears to be pretty pissed. The knight, so now that you're sitting in the chair, you might be in somewhat range. It's 35, 40. Okay, so the knights, they can throw, but they have
Hail their
disadvantage.
new queen.
Yep, so they're all going to be throwing axes, but they have disadvantage because it's beyond 20 feet. So here's 3 axe attacks. None of those are going to hit, I don't think. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to roll that damage there. Okay, that was that one. Then one of these guys died, right? That's the one that died. Okay, take him off. There's another knight down there that does the same thing. Throws axes at you at disadvantage. 1, 2, 3. Does a 23 hit you?
Just got that high extra armor. Ooh.
Yeah, you have the +2 AC.
Yeah, I have a 22 AC, so...
Okay, just the one.
16.
Yep.
So that means I have to make a concentration save.
That's true for the...
Oh.
Goodness.
I am going to use the bardic inspiration that Korl gave me last time to re-roll that. Well, to add on to that.
How long do those
When
last?
did
Did
I
I
don't.
use that?
They last an hour, and we short rested.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Mm.
Well, then I am going to use...
Have
I
you got any of that?
think... yeah, I do get 1 luck point back at a short rest, so I will use 1 luck point to re-roll that. Okay, this is for all the marbles. Yay, that's better.
Nice. All right, and then a knight from down here barely picks itself up and marches towards you, Darryl.
Nope.
It looks...
Go away.
Go ahead.
Back down the stairs, you bony old piece of
Go
shit.
away.
Ah, poopy. But I think I've got a Ello dice, so I'm gonna
that
use
might help. That might help.
Yeah.
Get
Hey,
down
with inspiring...
those stairs.
Nice! That just saved you from
15.
3 nasty attacks, as not only can you keep it at
15, so push
bay,
back down the stairs.
that damage is enough to kill it as it falls down the stairs and crumbles up. At the start of the round, you all see a rippling right next to Lord Soth, and you recognize the figure of Lidara. And she looks at Soth and looks at the mirror, and then she kind of glides over to you, Kazra, sitting in the chair, and she looks at you kind of like a disappointed parent. She says, "You are wasting your time. I thought you knew what to do here." And she points at the...
Oh no, I have no clue what I'm doing anywhere.
She points at the giant cataclysmic fire rolling below, and she says, "That must be quenched."
You got it. I'll do that
You
then.
lack the
Thanks for telling me
means
what to do.
to pilot this thing, but you can destroy its source of power.
How does she do that?
Ask her how. Yes, ask her
How
how.
the fuck do you do that?
He told us before.
Oh.
You got to put the
How
lance
do I
in
do
the...
that exactly? Is it water or something? Do I have to, like, I don't know, put a blanket on it?
Carl's just saying she's already told us.
She glides back over to Lord Soth and just kind of stares at him and stares at Isolde. And you can see that she kind of, or at the mirror, and you can see that she's kind of transfixed by these events as well. And she gets distracted. Ellowyn, it is your turn.
Ooh, what you watching there, son?
Okay, so
Sits down next.
Fox News again, huh? Well, that's just...
so basically we've been gently reminded that Kazra has to get the Dragonlance by the flame.
To the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, you recall, you
Um,
guys had kind of discussed this a little bit with Lidara when you first arrived in this dungeon, and she kind of explained how the cataclysmic fire was the source of the fuel of this whole place.
Okay. Refresh my memory. If you make someone invisible, does everything they are wielding also become invisible?
I totally forgot he was invisible, by the way. Jeez. Because Darryl's invisible, isn't he? I still had that guy marching up there. Thankfully, he didn't attack you anyway, and you were able to attack him back.
Yeah, he didn't see it come.
He didn't see it coming, yep. Yes, I believe you make all their stuff
Stairs.
invisible.
Okay. I'm going to then let me see what's the I have to touch her. Okay. I'm going to
A little icon on you, Darryl.
hopefully be close enough to her. Oh Jesus, what was that thing? Oh. How about this? Let's try this. Okay. I am not close enough to her because I only have 30 feet of movement. Son of a pumpkin. Okay. Kazra, we have to get you down there. I have a way to help. But just sit tight. And I'm going to... I'm going to step into the room, since I can't get to Kazra to cast the spell. And I'm going to use my turn to send a fireball at what's her face down there.
Yeah. There's the two knights are everybody's within 25 feet of each other. I'd
Perfect.
say. So yeah, you can target all three.
Target all three of them. So I'm going to cast fireball this round.
Fireball.
So it's a dex save DC 16.
Okay.
Nice.
Which I just realized I totally forgot about that feature. Whoops. But the bot, she does have magic resistance. The other guys do not. So she's okay. Dex save. Advantage. Wow. Even with advantage, she's failing. And then the knights dex save is ironically one without advantage made it. The other one did not.
So 33 damage to anyone who failed, half as much to anyone who succeeded.
Okay, so she takes 33 damage. Wowzers. That one takes 16 damage. One takes 33 damage. That's a lot of damage right there. Also, assuming you aim kind of right in the middle of them, You see that you have blackened and damaged 2 of the supports holding up the entire scaffolding and brazier. They appear to take damage as well.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to trust that Kazra can use all of her wonderful ability to come meet me halfway. And I'm going to hide myself right in the doorway. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. Rowan?
So Rowan is going to just stand right behind Ello, kind of just over her, and the end of his bow is going to waver in front of her face as he's aiming. He's going to hit Caradoc with Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And let me just turn that on. And then he's going to take a couple shots. Not at advantage.
Those shots are at disadvantage because Kazra is going to put up her shield to cover the woman.
I love it.
Ah, God.
Shoot self.
Jeez.
I love it.
She's
God,
literally attacking you.
Goes stray and hits the mirror.
Oh, man.
Does a 15 hit her?
15 does not. So you can see she does. She's wearing soldier armor. Yeah.
So Rowan actually gets really frustrated, and he just shouts at Kazra. He's like, "Kazra, you idiot! Just jump down and do your job." And then that's it.
Korl.
Korl goes here. Tries to go south, but it's blocked. Tries to go through the other door, but it's blocked.
You surely know where I am. I'm not
Furious.
You're the one that made him invisible.
You can push
could've
your
moved.
friends. Fine.
Well, my dog can see him anyway, so he knows. Did I see, these guys came from the south. Did I
Yeah.
see anywhere from down there to get to the big room? So I thought it was just.
You really don't. It was just
You know
like a
what I
bunch of rubble and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like this upper area is
Okay.
is
Alright.
is connected other than just like this leap of faith up here. Yeah, or like breaking down the walls downstairs, basically. Hence why those other soldiers haven't been able to AI path find their way to get to you. They're just down there like hucking axes.
What happens if I move my dog right here?
Does the dog have a? Well, I guess I don't know how.
It's a spell effect. It doesn't really have a stat block per se.
Okay.
Does he just clip down to the floor?
I imagine it's just
Yeah.
it doesn't respond to gravity. Maybe it's just kind of you're just moving it on your own. So maybe you can just move it 3-dimensionally. I don't know how. As if it's a spell effect, then I don't know if it's
up to 30 feet. You can move it anywhere.
right. Exactly. Yeah. So it doesn't care about gravity. So you're just moving it 30 feet any direction. So it's almost like it's constantly
Okay.
levitating. Oh, I see where your head's at. You're gonna fucking ride this thing, aren't you?
He can't ride the dog.
I can't ride it. It's intangible.
Oh,
But
okay.
so I mean, to get down to the ground, I have to manually move him down 40 feet.
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can move him down 5 feet. And I moved, and I'll viciously mock Caradoc. You useless son of a bitch.
It takes your action to move the dog.
Oh, you're right. It does. Yeah. So I'm done here.
But I
can
still
still
say
call him an
you
asshole.
son of a bitch.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can still
Yeah.
call him an
Doesn't
asshole. That's certainly a free prerogative.
I do it expecting a vicious
Yeah.
mockery, but
Sounds vicious. All right, Darryl. This time, remember you're invisible
I'm invisible.
and cursed.
And cursed. Yeah, I'll use all my movement to go 20 feet. Oh, the blue lady's here. That's cool. And
She's also just sitting on like nothing, just perfectly still, just watching the
just
screen.
hanging out.
Yeah.
She's got some popcorn.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it. We need to get down there. I use my action to dash, and I'm going to throw myself off this balcony. I tripped over a dog. It's intangible. No. So I will just land prone. I think.
How much
feet did that take?
Yeah, how much movement do you have?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's the floor. Let's pace this out. There is 20 feet of floor, and then there's the scaffolding starts, which is 10 feet higher. So if you can...
Yeah. Oh, I don't make the scaffolding.
Okay.
Didn't you say the scaffolding was quite a bit away?
20 feet away, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just hitting this floor.
Just hitting the floor. Okay, so you're just falling 40 feet flat on your face.
Yeah.
Just Bruce Banner right out of the jet, you know. hit
Yeah.
the bridge.
There's just a couple of bushes here. I aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes. Okay, I guess you got to give me 4d6 for falling damage. You just kind of slam to the
yeah.
ground.
Nice. 8 damage. I'm prone on the ground. Oh, it was higher than it looked.
Yep.
And I don't even have to use my bonus to extend my rage.
Now you're on this section and can properly see the full action going on here.
Oh, hey. That's what it looks like.
Giant statue of Takhisis, the proper boss room that you guys have been avoiding this whole time.
Yep. That is my turn? Yes.
The good news is, you're still invisible, so nobody sees
Yeah,
you just slam your ass into the ground.
They just see this dust and rocks.
This dust suddenly billows up very suspiciously, and hear this. Ugh. Yep, so she does not notice. Let's see if she gets her litany back. She does not get her litany back. This time she will point at Korl. Oops, not you. And she will try to do her curse again. So you will feel the curse of my lord wrapped around you. I need a charisma saving throw, Bard.
Oh, no.
Oh. That's a natty 1.
You have an inspiration?
Sure is. Nope.
Korl, you're getting wrapped up in the Blackthorn curse.
You called me ugly. Now you're ugly. Who's ugly? Thorn face? Yeah. All right.
No damage, but you have the curse. You have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and your speed is halved.
Woof. We ugly.
Yeah, that is. She doesn't have her litany, and there's nobody in melee range still, so that's all she does. Soth is still paralyzed. We go to Kazra. You've got Caradoc in your face, looks very angry, trying to attack you. You're also trying to protect. The chair has seemed incomprehensible. Even Lidar has appeared.
Kazra's gonna think to Ello and say, I know you want me to wait, but I need to get down there now. And she backs up 10 feet. And then... Oh, wait, no. How far can you jump standing, like, without doing a long jump? Like, if she just stood there, would she be able to jump onto the scaffolding?
The scaffolding's so far away.
She's pretty strong, but
move 5 feet and fall.
But even at max speed, and you got to run up, she can only jump 20, and it's like 35, 40 away.
no, I said it was.
Then
It was a 20
Kazra
foot
is just going to jump down onto the ground, but as she's jumping, she's going to grapple Caradoc.
You go, we go.
Yep.
Standing long
And
jump.
she's going to say, if you want to stay safe, you need to come with me. And she's going to jump.
Go ahead, Korl. What are you saying?
Oh, standing long jump is half your strength score.
Okay.
So I can jump 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
You still have to make a. So this would be the equivalent of a grapple, right? So unarmed strike against Caradoc, which is a save, I believe they make.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless they're willing. They could choose to fail. Maybe she believes
no,
it.
Definitely want to try to get out of that, which is we'll do a strength check. Wow, okay. The body that Caradoc is possessing does feel pretty strong.
Okay, so my second attack is going to be to try to grapple again.
Okay.
You have to believe me. We have to jump.
Have to go now.
Everyone's
Look, my
doing
friends
it.
want to kill you.
Okay, that one is a fail. Oh.
Okay, and then jump 10 feet down.
Okay, while just grabbing them with you. All right, that puts you on this map. You slam down, I assume narrowly avoiding landing on top of the giant statue of Takhisis here.
The spiked wings, chat.
The spiked wings, yep.
A glorious end.
How are you trying to jump with Caradoc? You trying to have, like, ride them down? Do they slam on the ground? Or trying to protect them? Or just jump with them, like, hand in hand?
She's trying to protect this person that he is possessing.
Okay.
So
give me an athletics check to properly do that. You're going to be able to fall, obviously. That doesn't take a check, but trying to fall in a way that doesn't harm another person. Okay.
25?
Yep. But you are going to take a full 4d6 falling damage, which I will let you roll.
Oh, shit.
Wow. You feel the full weight of this armored soldier like slam into you as you fall down, but you notice that Caradoc doesn't take any damage.
And that kind of knocks the wind out of Kazra a little bit, but she stands up and she kind of sets the guy up to stands him up on his feet. And that'll be the end of my turn. Oh, she does pull out the Dragonlance at this point, too.
Okay. When you do that, Caradoc's eyes go wide, a soldier. And yeah, you see her eyes, like, flash. And literally takes, like, just is bewildered about everything you've done, basically. And just takes, like, several steps backwards, looks at Krynn up here. And Krynn even points at Caradoc and says, "Eliminate our enemies, Seneschal." And Caradoc just is like, looks like about to say something, and then just turns and runs.
Am I still
You had to use
grappling?
half his speed to get up.
Oh, yeah, I guess you are.
Oh, and grappling.
That's true. So I guess we have to wiggle out of that. That's a good point. Let's see. Grapple. Escaping a grapple can make a strength, athletics, or acrobatics check against the grapple's escape DC. They will definitely use their action to try to escape then. That's not good. Do I get the one action or do I get to use? Let's see.
You only get one.
Just get one.
That's why it's good to push.
Okay, so tries to run, but assuming you're still hanging on to them with one hand, then that soldier is unable to escape from your grip. But I'm going to hold you to the fact that you are using one hand to hold on to them, basically. Okay, the knights are going to be moving forward. And I've forgotten this whole time that the boss is supposed to give advantage to all of our allies.
Ooh, we're undead.
5, 10, March. Yeah, I think the ruse is over by now.
Damn it!
And they don't care. They actually just jump down, also like superhero jump. Yep.
Oh shit! I forgot that I need to do a Constitution save.
Oh, to keep the shield up. Yeah. Jumps down, takes some damage.
Oh, I saved.
And advances on you.
They are prone when they land as well, so just in case movement-wise.
5, 10, 15. Okay, I think that would have actually...
It takes half your speed to get up.
Yep. Okay, so I think that would actually stop him right there. So he stops right before you, Kazra, and needs to throw some axes at you.
Which would be at disadvantage because she's prone.
I think she got up, though, didn't you? I think
Sorry,
she said she
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, Kazra got up.
Okay, I think only the first one...
The first one hits.
All right, for 18 slashing.
Okay. 18 slashing.
greatest hand
and I'll
axes
roll that
ever.
save again.
Yeah, these Skeleton Knights are sick.
does more than my bow.
2d8 plus 5. Yeah. They're late game minions. Pretty nasty.
Okay, good. I save again.
10. All right, this one also leaps down. Actually, this one will do a proper like standing jump and land. We'll say like, well, I don't actually know what their strength is. Oh shit, they're real strong. That's why they have a +5. Okay, yeah, they land right here next to Darryl, even though they can't see Darryl. All right, and still takes the damage.
When he enters my range from the ground, he's about to land on me. I'll attack him.
Okay, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. That will be. It's just flat roll because of all the reasons.
Well, I think you have advantage because you're
18.
invisible, right?
No, I got disadvantage because I'm lying down.
Oh yeah, because
I'm prone.
You're also cursed. Yeah.
And
yeah. 18
cursed.
does hit though.
And my fingers hurt a little bit, and I've got a little bit of a headache.
Yeah.
15 damage, and I push it back into the air away 10 feet. So then it falls
All right.
10 feet down.
I'll allow it.
Hits the ground.
Well, I'll let you push them that way at least, which gets them out of melee range. And now it's like really confused about what the hell just happened. But I guess it could kind of see like a ripple around you when you kind of did that. So
it can figure out there's something.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
It can attack me.
Yep.
It'd be...
So at disadvantage, it'll throw some axes at you, Darryl. Uno, dos, tres. How about the third one?
2. Oh wait, yeah, the third one would the second one 10.
12
Yep,
slashing
6. Cute. Ah.
Okay, Ellowyn, we've got several people that are down in there, which you would have visibility of. Right now you get visibility of enemies. The players are actually pretty close to the edge, so you'd have to probably get a little closer to see them.
But we're missing all the action up here, and I'm gonna just take off in a dead sprint towards the edge.
Okay.
Jump.
And I'm gonna jump.
Everybody's doing. Oh shit.
And as I do, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on myself and Korl and Rowan, and I'm gonna say, "Get your asses down here!" as I go over the edge.
Okay.
If only I wasn't invisible, she could have cast it on me.
All right. This would be the edge. I don't know how much movement you had to be able to, or if you did a running jump, however much speed that would give you.
So, it took me 20 feet to get to the edge, and then
Actually, you were
just jump off. So
yeah, you're probably more like there.
Right? Okay.
So you could jump for another 10. Yeah, we could say maybe you're there if you want to be that far. You don't have to be.
Oh no! I get to put me right back there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm seeing all of this for the first time.
Yep.
Soaking it all
There's a
in.
statue here. This is the scaffolding and brazier are 10 feet high. It's almost like a factory situation with like stairs leading up, and then this giant brazier holding the cataclysmic flames, just like roiling like a boiling pot around it.
I would have used my movement to get as close to Kazra. I want to stay as close to her as I can. I know she's going to take off on me again, so seeing what's going on down here, my tattoo is going to flare out on my hand, and I'm going to cast slow on...
You cast a spell already with Featherfall. Even though it's your reaction, it's on your turn.
Oh, son of a...
Sorry.
You could still...
those jokes. Look at those jokes.
You could, I think, still use your flame magic action, right? Because that's not a spell.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay, so instead of dropping that...
Well, it's still active. It's not casting it.
It's still active, right? So, okay, so then I would have been able to come here then, right? Because you said I had 10 feet left?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm
Midair.
going to try to use the cone.
Time it where you're like going down like slow-mo and just whoosh right from above.
Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can get at least those two, which I can. So DC 16.
Oh my goodness. You know, I know Rowan did the most damage with a single shot, but Ellowyn has been racking up some serious damage
Mm-hmm.
with
13
with the
fire.
AoEs. Both take 13. Obviously, that one fireball did a shit ton of damage.
Is there any scaffolding here as well?
Not right there. You notice it's these giant corner
Ah.
pieces right here and
Oh,
here.
okay.
You see 4 very sturdy scaffolding pieces, but 2 of them, the 2 northern ones, are both very scorched and badly damaged. The number 2 Skeletal Knight looks like it is bloodied and getting quite wounded.
That's it.
All right, Rowan.
All right. Well, Rowan's gonna go 25 feet to there. Let's grab him. Can I grab? Or nope, not on my thing yet. Here we go. Have you 25 feet to there, and then he will
You have
trust Ellowyn actually cast the spell.
Yeah, you do
And
feel the
he
magic.
will,
You do
he'll
have line
jump
of
down.
sight from where you are, I should say, if you wanted to.
do I?
You do, absolutely,
Okay,
yeah.
well then-
They have, yeah, you can
Well,
see
then,
everything
yeah,
below
we'll
you.
change a little bit.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
can't quite
yeah.
do it on the same map level, but
No worries. Okay, then that'll change what he does then. So
Yeah.
he'll stay perched where he is because that's the smartest thing for an elven coward. He will have to recast Hunter's Mark on the
in fact, there's basically
on the girl there
like
because he can't transfer it until the other guy's dead. So he'll cast a new spell on the standard
Okay.
bearer.
oh yeah, your target ran
And-
away, or actually didn't run away. You have Caradoc is in sight because still grappled by Kazra, which you also have line of sight of.
Yeah, but I feel like the other one's more of a threat than Caradoc is. So he'll recast it on the standard bearer,
Okay,
and then he'll take 2 shots with his longbow at her.
yep. She's still
Let's
a little
see
bit further
over there.
south. She's on the scaffolding, but she's definitely in
alright.
range.
And that's normal, not advantage. Bam.
25 will hit.
And... Oh, I forgot to put Hunter's Mark on that. Or did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, Hunter Mark's still there. And then he'll do it again. Not an advantage.
Nice.
1 will hit.
We'll take it.
You might as well
And then-
re-roll the bow damage,
Yeah.
see if you can get a bit higher.
All right.
You never know.
It's acting so slow. There we go. All right, I'll take it. Smart move.
So, dude,
And yeah, and he'll stay up there and just look down on them and just be like, "Why?"
You do note that the standard bearer now appears bloodied as well. You guys have been adding up the damage. She's pretty beefy, but she's been taking some damage.
Sounds good.
Okay, Korl.
Take a step off.
Okay, you feel the feather fall gently bring you to the ground, which welcome to the ground. Somewhere over here. Everybody's lined up
Okay.
nicely down here.
excellent.
Where's scaffolding?
It's all this right here. All this kind of purple tinged.
These are the big pillars, but
Yeah,
you were
those
saying?
big pillars. This is all 10 feet up, higher than
Okay.
you, and the stairs are actually down here. These guys all just jumped down. The 2 knights right here, they're on your level.
So, I will move my dog 30 feet
Okay,
toward the scaffolding.
towards the scaffolding, sure. Somewhere around there.
So I'm not sure, like where he is now.
We'll just put the dog next
He
to one
was-
knights. It's
he-
fine for me. I'm not gonna try to math out.
Okay.
You're saying he was 5 feet before, and then you can go.
He was 35 feet in the air.
Right.
Okay. So I want to move him down 15 and then forward 15, which I think that's right here.
You can just move it anywhere within 30 feet of it. Just
It just
I want to move him down.
Yeah, it's tricky moving in 3D space on a top-down map.
Yeah. Okay, so he's 10 feet in the air now.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Go, dog. Get there. Darryl.
It's me, Darryl. I'm gonna get up. All right. I can move 5 feet here. Can't see the dog. I'm gonna attack number 2. Let me think. Scaffolding, check, thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get another time to use this. All right. What did I get? I went 5. I've got 20 feet speed, so I can really only get there. All right. With my offhand, I'm gonna pull out my javelin of lightning, and I'm gonna try.
I did want to move a little.
Sorry?
If that's okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to move. Yeah. Okay.
I have no idea about like how high are the scaffoldings up top. Is there a way to throw this lightning javelin to sort of hit that back scaffolding?
Yeah.
Because she's up high.
Sure.
So sure, throw it like through these 2 targets and make it hit the scaffolding.
I would allow it, yeah. After 10 minutes of aiming the careful reticle through the UI, just like, okay, I think I got it. And you jerk the mouse a little bit, and you're like, fuck, now I gotta realign it just carefully. Wait till it lights up, okay.
The Javelin of Lightning. It's only a low deck save.
Very, very frightening.
Oh, yeah. No 3 rage damage.
Would this be considered a magical effect?
Yeah.
I think so.
I
So if
reckon.
that helps. Doesn't matter. She was getting good deck saves anyway. So that is half damage. She takes 8 lightning damage. The strut, though, does not get a deck save. It just takes a full 16 lightning damage.
Let's get the Death Knight as well.
Oh, sorry.
Like
You're
throw it
right. You
through
were. Yep.
Yeah.
Death Knight is not as dexterous, indeed. Also blasted with lightning.
Okay. All right, and it returns my hand, which I put back in a little sling behind, and I've got my second attack. I will attack Jerk McWad here. I just roll normal. I think I can reckless still because I haven't done an attack yet. Technically, that's a throw. Takes an attack. Okay, so I'll do this. Ugh, there's a 17 hit McJerky.
It is not, actually. Very close.
Excellent. All right, it's up to Blunty. Go, Blunty. This will be the blunt end. This is a normal swing as well. A 19.
Yes.
Yay, the first time I do damage. Oh, it's not that. Sorry. I got to do pole strike, which is this, but I get to add +1. But I get to roll it twice. 1 second. Apologies. It's a 10, but I also get to throw in my frenzy the first time I hit something. Right, so 17 damage.
Okay.
And I will knock it back 10 feet. I don't know
Okay.
I don't know whether there's some scaffolding to hit it into.
It
like
would go
structure.
underneath. It's going to be really hard for me to... I'm going to kind of move it right here. Just so I can tell that it's underneath, but yeah.
Cool. But that's me. I
it
can't
looks-
move or do anything.
It looks very heavily injured, though. Almost dead, one might say. Alright, let's see if she can get her litany back. She does not. But she stands up to the edge of the scaffolding and looks down upon you all, and she spins her pike rapidly in the air and then slams it down with the flag of Soth's emblem fluttering, and you feel a destructive energy just emanate out from when she does that.
She's 10 foot high, isn't she?
She is 10 feet high, yep.
I can't technically reach her.
Yep,
She
this
comes in
thing, this
range.
effect can. And I need all of you who are down there to give me Constitution saving throws as destructive energy ripples out as she slams that pike into the ground.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Wow, I rolled very bad damage on it too.
Oh wow, I rolled shit twice. Jesus.
Yeah, destructive wave could be terrible.
Yeah, everybody within 30 feet, and it is each creature she chooses to. Okay, so on a failed save, you take 15 thunder and 13 necrotic damage and go prone. That's 28 total damage, unless people have various resistances for those. On a successful save, you take half that much damage, which Ellowyn and Korl both succeeded.
That's what, 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 13, I guess. Is it round down?
I did.
Or sorry,
too.
28. Yeah, you're right.
28.
Yeah, yeah.
That one.
I can do math. You're also knocked
Give me
prone
that.
if you fail the save.
I lost invisibility. I lost concentration.
Oh,
Sorry, Darryl.
you see an old man lying on the ground.
Don't look at me. That was her turn. Salthy's still paralyzed. Okay, Kazra, you are still... And the wave did not seem to target Caradoc, who is still, like, just
Okay.
trying to get out of your grip, but no longer seeming to try to necessarily attack you.
Kazra looks at Caradoc and says, "Look, my friends are going to try to kill you if you try to get away from me. Please follow me. I don't want you to die." And she's going to let go of him.
Okay.
And let's see, 5, 10. And she's going to try climbing up here. So that's another 10, right? So 20 feet so far.
Yeah.
And then moves up another 10 to get here. So that guy can get an attack of opportunity against me.
Okay. Which
Number 1.
she will do that. First time I've got to actually use a melee attack with this character. Oh, that's a terrible miss. I rolled a 4. That's alright, she's done plenty of bad things.
Okay, when Kazra gets up
skeleton
to
as
this
well?
flame...
Yeah, actually, I
Yeah,
guess the skeleton
Yeah.
will also try to strike at you. Demnix, giveth and taketh away.
Oh, that is going to hit.
For 13 necrotic damage. This is
Okay,
also the first time they've been able to use their blades, which is also weird.
Okay, so with that, Kazra gets up to the flame, and is it like in a big brazier, you said?
Yes.
Right?
Yep. And you get up and you can feel this, it's not quite heat, but it feels bad when you get close. It feels almost more like this, like the same energy that you're getting hit by the skeletons, basically. You just feel it like almost leeching your life energy away as you get close to it.
Okay, then Kazra is going to turn on the... Let's see, where is that? The sacred weapon thing. I'm going to use one of my divine sense things to turn that on. Where is it? Boom. And she's going to
that
try
bubbles.
to attack the brazier with the Dragonlance. I'm
Okay.
assuming a 30 hits it.
You strike out with the lance, and as soon as the lance crosses the flames, you feel it glow for a second, and you feel it get really uncomfortably hot in your hands. But you also feel for a second, you feel some of these purple flames seem to like disappear into the lance. What is your reaction to that?
Kazra's going to focus on that, and she's going to try to, I guess, she's going to try to absorb as much of that evil power into the lance as she can.
You just keep holding it
using,
over.
like, and she's going to kind of pray to Myshikal at this point and say, "Please, Myshikal, please help us here. We need to stop this thing. We need to save everyone in Kalaman."
Okay, you hold it there, and you see, and the rest of you see these purple flames just like lapping up into the lance, which starts glowing in like a white hot light, and these flames just kind of it's like a reverse hose situation where it's like playing it in reverse, where they're just getting sucked up into the lance itself. Kazra, it becomes uncomfortably warm in your hands, and I would like for you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please, as you try to basically hold on during this onslaught of this wave of energy coming at you.
Okay, does a 22 save, I hope?
You're able to hold on to it. You take half of that damage as you are holding on for dear life, as you see these flames licking up into the lance, and you see the boss Krynn just kind of suddenly snap her head back. She says, "Wow!" As the violet flames just rush into the lance, and then the entire thing seems to wink out, and it's just completely dark. And you feel just kind of this cacophony of whispered sighs. And the flying island it's already been stopped, and it doesn't move at all. And then there's a few heartbeats, and you see as the violet flames die, you suddenly see the ground open up beneath the skeletal knights, and they just suddenly start grasping up like they're trying to grab onto something, and they get pulled under the ground. And the standard bearer also kind of turns and marches towards you, but right before she can stab you, you see that the same thing happens to her, even though there's no ground in the scaffolding. Like, she suddenly just starts getting ripped down into the ground. Rowan, you can see the effect happens to both Soth and Lidara. They just start disappearing into the ground. And at that point, Soth finally seems to realize where he is, and he like gets up to reach his hand towards you, but he disappears beneath. Lidara, the same effect happens, but she just kind of locks eyes with you, Rowan, and just gives like a final nod as she goes under. And with Caradoc, you see, I guess whoever's nearby, suddenly she just kind of rocks back and forth, like violently. She does not disappear, but she suddenly looks around the soldier and appears to be wide-eyed and bewildered and very confused about what's going on. Then a sound of a distant crack, and the ground around you begins to shudder. A split runs through the floor and up a nearby wall. The entire citadel begins breaking apart all around you. You can see a death dragon flying overhead suddenly collapses just midair into a pile of bones, slamming into a wall as the entire temple begins rapidly breaking apart with debris raining all around you. I would like all of you to go ahead and give me dexterity saving throws, please.
But I'm lying on the ground.
You would probably have disadvantage, Darryl.
What is
Would
this
be a
curse?
straight roll of 16 anyway. I think the curse is ability checks.
Yeah, it's actually
anyway.
not effect
No.
saves, yeah. As this entire place starts breaking apart.
I have a bardic if I need it. And that would be
Same.
we're a D10 now, right?
Yeah.
I would recommend doing the bardic.
That's a 21 total.
Okay.
18 for me.
All of you actually
16.
rolled pretty good.
Kazra's
Kazra, you're a
is the lowest
12.
of 12.
Kazra, this is fitting because you're right at the edge. You manage to the entire scaffolding, the brazier like falls apart around you, and you get hit by a lot of rubble and metal, and you take 30 damage as these struts start like
That
breaking.
knocks me right out.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Yep.
Does the rest take half or?
No, you don't take any. Actually, I
It's all-
think
it's all or nothing.
It was a one-off. Yeah. Yep. This entire place starts collapsing, and the only area you see is this giant crack in the wall that seems to lead outside to a plaza area. As you all can grab Kazra and quickly haul ass while this place is tearing itself apart. And I think that
Feather fall so long?
No.
I don't know. Actually, how long does it last?
I think no, it might last a bit longer. I forget.
I think it does.
A minute, yeah.
Oh.
But it doesn't end when you hit the ground, or
Well, I haven't jumped yet.
oh, you haven't.
I have not jumped. I'm holding my jump. All right, that is where
Says you
we're.
have to cast it on a falling creature, but
That's where we're
I was
gonna
grab the
end.
beer, but we can wait.
Let me end this session, damn it! This is where we're gonna end our episode of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon. We're way over time.
Want to keep playing?
No, you already got extra innings. Thank you so much to Demnix, Dory, Genocider, Mike, and Morgan for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful patrons for helping make these sessions happen. Shouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Brennan, Genocider, Roleplay, Roll, Christopher, Big Nut, John, Andrew, Stephanie, Jason, Lemmy Spuds, Warden, the Eating Dogs, Marcus, Hugo, Jealous Guy, Zim, Dante, How About Demnix, Tensity, Joe, Aaron, Eli, Nettles, Fry, ICX, MP, George, and Alex the Red, and Gold patrons: RPG, Peppercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Scott, Rufus, Jerry, Glenn, and Greg. Thank you all very much for your support, and I think we need to gear up for the finale next time.
I mean, that wasn't it. Oh no, there's something worse.
Gotta have this
no.
place fall apart around you first. I'm sure there won't be any more danger.
No, God.
Surely they wouldn't throw more at you. Look at what you guys just had to do.
Yeah. We just handled the boss of the mirror. We're fine.
Yeah. No
Fine.
problem.